Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, family. Get on in here, get on in here. I hope everyone had a beautiful and blessed night. Um, Woke up to, I guess they're going to start with the Lauren and Wayne skits next. So get your popcorn ready for that. Today I want to talk about hate in the real world, real life. Real life hate, real life haters. Because it's really sad. It's an epidemic out there of people who are literally spreading hate over some freaking skits. There are people who are literally looking at everything as one side when life itself is not one sided. I don't know how many times I've come on here and I've stated that I'm team healing, but you still have people, from what I've seen, even commentators out there who are spreading this hateful narrative. And I'm one of those people where I call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call people out. That's just who I am. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong to recklessly let people attack commentators, attack real life people over something that's fictitious. And it's just sad to me this morning. It really, really is. Yesterday I took the time because I wanted things to um I wanted to display because there are people out there who really, really hate Anthony in real life, who really, really hate Shayla in real life. And that's sad. That's so sad that you have people out here doing this. It's crazy that you got people of influence in charge that are promoting hate. And it's sad. And it's evil. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it what it is. It's evil. We'll watch these skits for entertainment purposes. Entertainment purposes only, y'all. It's it's to get a message out of it. I don't believe Country Wayne, any other producers, and this is what really, really gets me. Amber Tide is, from what I've read, what I've seen, she's a beautiful woman that has control over her skits. She's not producing or writing or co-signing off on these skits. Wayne is not some evil person who is trying to make her character look bad. They're working together to give a message. Let me repeat that. They're working together to give a message about life, about love, about people go through this stuff in real life. And you have people, fans, and some commentators who are out here spreading hate, who are out here spreading hate to the point where they're personally going after people. And that is wrong, y'all. It's wrong. And I'm just gonna speak for myself because I don't want it seems to be that us against them type of deal. So I I want to say this from my perspective, from my page. I want everybody to come to my page and speak freely. I've always promoted speak freely. I've always promoted keep it 100. And I ain't gonna lie, being on this platform has helped me to get thick skin. Like seriously, get thick skin. You can't be weak being a commentator, but you can be respectful. You can not promote hate or talking about other people or other commentators. I seen and read some stuff this morning that really kind of made me feel some type of way. Because one thing I've never done, I never let somebody come to my platform and talk about another commentator or downgrade another commentator. Never. Especially when you know who they talking about. It's dirty, it's unethical, and it's wrong to spread hate. Why are we spreading hate? It's a freaking skit. And just because people don't agree with whatever your theory is or your fan base agrees with, that doesn't make them wrong or hateful. You got people going after people personally, and that ain't right, y'all. They got a whole thing now I read on the page that says anklets. Y'all sick. Y'all are really sick out here. Seriously. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand the hate. So if a person says both of them were wrong, I guess they are anklet now. I guess they wrong now. Say it. Just say it. Especially when people have come out and said that they not taking sides. Just because somebody don't agree with you and your theories doesn't make them bad people. But it just shows you the type of world that we live in now. I just don't understand it. I guess it's people who are pro Anthony, and I don't think I've ever been pro Anthony. And I really don't even go to other people's stuff a lot, or if I go for fun. I go to have a good time. I go to support, not to bash other people. And I'm serious, y'all. Please, if you somebody on my page right now, I will not tolerate you talking about another commentator. I will not tolerate you talking about another creative. It's not gonna happen over here. We here to have fun. We here to have a good time, not for a long time, baby. Whoa. That's what we here for. We here to have fun. So today, yeah, I need to get me some more moderators, but I'm just talking about even people who are in control to allow people to bash other people in your same field. I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought that I take a responsibility in this role. My responsibility is to promote and love people. My responsibility is not to bash other people or look down on people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Today, in fact, when I get off of here, this was my plan. If y'all look at my page, because I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for ReRe. Y'all go on my page and y'all look. On my page, there are playlists. My playlist say Anthony. They say Story of Anthony, Story of Amber. My point on yesterday was because so many people were attacking myself and other commentators. I want to show y'all that Anthony was not all bad. Anthony was not all bad. That was the point of yesterday. Because he wasn't. That is the facts. I didn't write the scripts, y'all. ReRe didn't write the scripts. And the scripts are written where Anthony came to Skitland as a good guy. He did. That's the facts. The skits were written and they show over and over Amber being this hurting damsel in distress type character or a bitter woman. My thing on my channel, and I've said it a million times, I want Amber to heal. I want Amber to heal. That's been my point. That's been my point from the jump. Is I want Amber to heal. I want her to I want them to show her in a place of power, not in a place of pain. Yes, I call my job. Yes, call my job. Get me fired. Only reason why they didn't believe it, they said I was being my what? From the skits generational wealth or just somebody hating? That's deep right there. I hope that wasn't from the skits. But yeah, we got to stop this hate thing. This hate thing is it's getting out of control. Like for real, for real. Cause it's been times, y'all know when I first started going on O'Neill's show, we was in boxing gloves. Cause he said something that I thought he said about Shayla or something, boy. And I said, O'Neill, we going live. I said, because we go address this. And that's the way it should be done. And we had a live and a playful manner, and we've been stuck to the hip ever since. And just because people don't agree, again, that don't make that your enemy. And you don't let people just go rogue and just say anything about people, knowing that it's wrong, knowing that it's dead ass wrong. And I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm on this rant this morning, because people go be people. People go people. Point blank, period. But it hurts me when I see people really being targeted. You know what I'm saying? People are really being targeted over these dang on over some dang on skits. And most of the people who are making negative comments and making these negative things is because they negative themselves. You unhappy. You know what I'm saying? And just because you unhappy, don't make the world unhappy. Don't spread hate or make other people, you know, hateful or whatever. It's wrong, y'all. These are freaking skits, man. These are freaking skits. I can't say it enough. This is not real life. And somebody said it earlier up in the comments, like, will Wayne or Amber Nam address this? And it's sad that they would have to come and tell people these are make believe skits. That's sad if they have to do that. It really, really is. And I know I'm a child of God. I don't know about some of these other people who say they children of God, but I know that I'm a child of God. And I know that I believe in, yeah, just like the rap world. I mean, but I'm just like, man, I never thought, we always see rappers have beef. And they say back in the day, as much as we thought that Easy E was against Dr. Dre and all them, they said really that was all for publicity. In real life, they were really cool with each other. Because what controversy sells? Controversy sells. Being against somebody, it sells. More people will come to you based on controversy than they will based on you going with the flow and being like everybody else. It's a reason why they made the skits. Yeah, the skits like reading the book. Yeah, some characters lie, some we don't. Yeah, we move on. And this is why, Miss T, I was scared to even do. Next month in August will be a year since I've been doing commentary. This is one of the reasons I was scared to do commentary in the first place was because of crap like this. Because I didn't want to get wrapped up into, you know, the hate part of it. And I really don't understand the hate part of this. Why are people out there spreading hate? Just because you give a different perspective. Everybody else got the right on their channels. They got the right. They can pull up whatever they want to put up that shows and I gave y'all the skits. I'm gonna show y'all some skits today. Some of the most some of the hardest moments that made me feel like Anthony was a narcissist. Why I call Anthony a narcissist. So I'm gonna go through those today. And again, I'm not gonna show the whole videos, but I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna start there probably soon. And after I show these videos, it may make some people hate Anthony. But the reason I showed you guys the skits I did on yesterday is to show you that there's a reason. Every action has a reaction. I showed you the skits yesterday to show you that Anthony wasn't always a bad, horrible person. He came to the skits and he courted Amber and he loved Amber in the beginning. But yes, he has turned. He's on the dark side of narcissism now. He's on the dark side of narcissism now. I'm going to repeat that. The dark side. And I'm going to show you some of the things that happened after. We're going to start after the thing with Shayla and after he found out and how Anthony really went to a dark space. And he's still in that dark space. That's why I put on my thing. I think that he really is having a nervous breakdown. The purpose of me saying that they will reunite, I have a reason for that. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. I believe that what did O'Neal call Anthony? I don't know. O'Neal got a phone call with Anthony? I don't know. I haven't watched it today. And you guys, the truth of the matter is, when you become a commentator, for those who want to, go into this field for themselves, you guys on the cool, you don't have time to watch other people's stuff. Like, when I'm not really paying attention to my channel or I'm not really all in with my channel, I'll go watch Vaughn. I'll go watch O'Neal. I'll go watch Deontay. When I want to get caught up on what's going on with Bethany now, I'll go watch my Sarah, which is Ayana. So I'm not the type of person. I like I said, I'm not gonna never ever promote another medical term when you call him a narcissist. It's called NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. Is that what you're asking me? Been there too? It's called. It's called the medical term. Is called narcissistic personality disorder. And I really do think that he is a. I think Anthony is a narcissist, but I think he's become a narcissist. You wait a minute. You ain't. I know they ain't been attacking my Vaughn. Hold on a minute. Who been attacking my Vaughn? And they've been telling they come for her, and they come for Sassy off Facebook. She had to address it this morning. Oh, you a Delta? I'm a Zeta. Yeah, and it's sad that we gotta address this stuff. It's sad that we gotta address it just because you say. And what's so killing about it? These fans gonna be hurt. All these people promoting this hatred. Supposed to be real grown people, real grown people. Amen. I'm just 49, but you got some real grown people out here that are attacking people. That ain't gonna make, to me bringing down another woman, another commentator, uh me bringing down other people, that ain't gonna make your light shine. Your page may pop for a while because you doing that, but downing other people ain't never made me better. Never. Me allowing people to come on here and curse and badmouth and talk about other commentators, that don't make me better. That don't give me joy. So why let you do it? Why let people do that? And that's wrong, y'all. It's wrong. It's wrong. You going after people personally over some freaking skits. And then you got other people of influence who allowing people to do that. You sad. And I'm going to say that out front. The only thing I do, I try to educate my people. I try to educate my people on what the skits were because everybody didn't always watch the skits from beginning. And I've learned that. There are so many people that have been in my comments, recent and before, who say, hey, Nancy. Nancy, the prime example. I know Nancy the type of person where, she hate us some Anthony. And she say, sign, go and sign the papers. Y'all put sign the papers in the comments for Nancy B. Put sign the comments. I mean sign the papers. And we can play and be playful and move on. But I can't remember a time, and I hope you don't do this, Nancy. I'm finna come on screen in a minute, y'all. My curls done fell out, but I'm finna come on screen in a minute. But I hope it's never a time that I've seen, and I ain't seen it, where Nancy will come on somebody else's platform and talk about somebody personally, even though we don't agree. We don't have to agree. But the stuff that's being done to some of these commentators, I don't like it. And when I'm saying some of these commentators, I'm talking about me too. People done came for me. But I hate that sneakiness about the whole deal. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of person, baby. I will, I will be I'll call you out. Bring me on your show. You want to talk about me? Bring me on your show. Send me an invite. And I'll let your fans and whoever say whatever they got about me. Because one thing about me, I'm going to stand on business. One thing about me, I'm going to bring receipts while you just talking. Baby, not this morning. Y'all, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And you done came for my friend? Oh, no. Oh, no. But anyway, we finna talk about the skit, y'all. So hold on. I done ran out of storage on my StreamYard. So I'm gonna have to go in and delete some of my delete some of my stuff. So hold on a minute, y'all. Yeah, but I had to get that out of my system, y'all. That ticks me off, y'all, for real. I hate all hateful, bitter people who ain't got nothing else better to do but to talk about other people. It's sad. It's sickening and it's sad. Over some dang on make believe skits. Are you serious? Today? I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. ReRe don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what people doing. I got to delete y'all some of these older things so that I can bring up some space on my thing. This is Mad Monday. This is Mad Monday because I'm mad. I don't like people coming for my peoples, man. Don't come for my peoples and me. Okay, let me see if I delete that. Will that free up me some space? Okay, I got me some space freed up, y'all. Yeah, they sick. Yeah, it came from me, O'Neal, Deontay, Sassy Team. But it's okay though. Cause what God meant for evil, what God meant for evil, I mean what the devil meant for evil, God'll make it good. And I'm gonna say that again. What they meant for evil, God will make it good. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. But it's just sad that people doing this. It really is. So one day y'all see one of y'all favorite moderators, I mean commentators, not there no more. Blame the haters. Blame the haters. Blame the haters. Blame the haters. I can't, I'm glad that my mama never raised me to be jealous hearted or jealous spirited or evil hearted or evil spirited. Cause there's some really, really sick, pathetic people out there. Like seriously. And unlike them, I ain't gonna call no names. You are who you are and you know who you are. But trying to get people channels taken down and hateful comments and stuff, man, y'all sick. And then y'all really gonna be sick when the storyline don't end up the way you want it to be. You gonna be looking stupid. You gonna be looking real dumb when it turn out to be what you been promoting, all the hating stuff you been promoting, you will have to backtrack on it. Yeah, Kendrick messing with two whole sisters. Or trying to go after two sisters. Y'all, I'm finna go out of this live and come into another one. But this has been Mad Monday with ReRe. Cause they done pissed me off today. I wake up to went to sleep and woke up with drama, with hatefulness. People who ain't got nothing else better to do. Come up with some positivity and make up your own stuff. Be creative. You know what I'm saying? Be creative. Be creative and stop hating. That's all I can say about it. And people in the comments who do hateful things and stuff, I mean, try being in a real commentator's shoes. The people who I think what O'Neal got 20,000 people, Deontay got 15,000 people. It's others out there. I don't know them or whatever, but the drama we go through, it's like if you don't agree with the mass majority, people eat you alive, and it doesn't make sense. Why are we so full of hate when you could just make up your own commentary and be original instead of focusing on somebody else or allowing people to attack other people? I don't get it. I don't get the attack. It's the attack for me. And I have allowed people to write their comments, to come on my page and everything, and write down their disagreements. I welcome it. But when I just so happen to go somewhere and I see people co-signing on people hatred, talking about people personally, and you allow it, you cool with it, I would never let nobody come on my page and talk about any comment, even if it was somebody I didn't like. I'm like, you're not gonna come on my page and talk about them. And I co-sign it. That's what you're not gonna do. Because just like you co-signing on them, somebody could co-sign on you and your foolishness. I'm shut up. I'm shut up. But y'all, these skits ain't that serious, man. These are skits. This is make believe. These people getting paid. You attacking each time you attack somebody, they getting paid, and the storyline ain't gonna end up how you think. Wayne, on to the next one. I don't know what it is about the Anthony and Amber skit. Cause baby, I mean, it's done got diabolical. Like serious. It's diabolical, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy the way people are taking this personal. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna log in. I'm finna come in on the other thing. So, my mento popo. I'm finna get off my phone. Hey y'all, it's me. They finna talk about my beanie. Talk about me, baby. Hate on me, hater. I'm sorry, y'all, if I was too loud. But hate on me, hater. Now or later, cause I'm gonna do me. I know you hate on me, hater, but I'm not afraid of. You can hate on me. How y'all doing this morning? What y'all want to talk about this morning? I done gave the haters too much time. What y'all want to talk about this morning? Hey, y'all. Aunty ReRe, it's so special about Anthony, especially Amber. Some people want to analyze themselves over a skit. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Oh, yeah. I think so too, Nancy. She is going to, I think some drama finna come with it. I think Wayne wants DNisha. He's trying to go through. Generation, I'm sorry for what they're trying to make. Yes, God got my back. That's what I believe. But I'm a Cancer, y'all. My birthday, July 18th. Tomorrow, my mom's birthday. Y'all, I'm a Cancer. And I was going to say something. I'm going to be quiet, though. People hate on you, but they use your title. I'm just saying. Let me shut up. But anyway, I'm a Cancer. And I take it personal. I really take it personal when people come after my people. When they come after me and they come after my people, I take it so personal. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I even showed y'all a drip video. But Vernon Thomas, I want to know, how do I hate Amber? Because I want us to have an intelligent conversation. How have I ever said that I hate Amber? And my fans, Goddess London, Tina, Nancy, have I ever said that I hated Amber? Have I ever shown hate for Amber? I have called for accountability for Amber. I have called for Amber to heal. How is that hate? I'm gonna leave this up here for a minute and we're gonna get into DeLicia now. Please tell me, y'all, if y'all feel like that I have done something to promote hate towards Amber, please let me know. Or have I called for accountability towards Amber? I think I've called for accountability towards Amber. I can't speak for nobody else, y'all. I can't. But people who have followed me know that I have called for her healing. I do not want to see Amber with another man. I want to see Amber heal. I think the Amber character, since she's been in Skitland, they've only showed her crying over men. That's why I did that's why I did the short that said good morning gorgeous. That was the purpose of my good morning gorgeous skit. I mean not skit, short that I did for Amber. I want Amber to look at herself and see how beautiful she is, to see how much of a powerful woman she is. That's what I want for Amber. I don't want her getting excited over some freaking roses. I don't want to see her downfall. I want to see them finally show her alone. That's why I have said from the beginning that even if her and Anthony get a divorce, she needs to heal, Anthony needs to heal, but I do feel like they should be together. I do. After everything is over with, I think it's going to take a divorce. I've said that. I think it's going to take a divorce. I think it's going to take both of them being broken to their core before they can rebuild. I don't think another man is going to be, and somebody put on there, I was looking at one of the comments. Somebody put on there, Dave is going to heal Amber. That shows how twisted our world is. They actually put, Dave is Amber's healing. What happened to God? Y'all, people get mad because they say Jesus not popping no more. And you gonna say Dave was sent to heal Amber? A man was sent to heal another person? And I'm crazy? But anyway. Oh yeah, Anthony had a baby with Shayla. That's what it was. Hold on. Oh, you put that all in one sentence, Vernon. That's why I was like, I know I ain't never said I hated Amber. I have one question. Have we seen write any characters to heal? I think y'all, yeah. Ooh, that's a good question, Keisha. That's a good question, Keisha. Hopefully that's what's coming. I think that's what the real Amber Ty. So they say the real Amber Ty on her page, she made a comment and she said, trust the process, God has a plan. So maybe this whole situation is about to show healing. Maybe that's what this is for. Well, you know what, Keisha, I think about it, but they went back to their old ways. When she forgave Anthony and let him back in the marital home after the Shayla thing, I think that showed healing. And when Anthony forgave Amber, it's like they'll heal, but then they'll go back to the way they was. Amen. We want to see some healing that stick. I think that's what you're saying. Some healing that stick. Amber fans like Amber Cameron has no accountability for wrongdoing. Yeah, that's what I don't get. And like I said, I'm not gonna do that over here. People want accountability to be one way. Accountability is not one way. And I've said a million times, Anthony's gonna have to be accountable for his actions. He got to be accountable for what he's doing. He gonna have to get mental. He need help too. The real Amber Ty, who produces and writes these skits, said trust the process. The real Amber Ty, for y'all delusional people. Whether I'm calling out everybody, whether you're a commentator or you a fan. For all the delusional people, Amber Ty in real life said trust the process. The real Amber Ty. She said God has a plan. The real Amber Ty. Not the make believing. Y'all want to get mad at me, girl? Please. I ain't never heard him say he hated Amber. He made fun of people who are delusional about it, and we trying to bring comedy back. I like to laugh, y'all. Just like we had a good time the other night. Maybe some people be hating on we have a good time, but we had a good time laughing, saying how many lives the Daltons done affected, and now the Daltons affecting people in real life. Amen. We can add ourselves to the list. People hate to see you laugh. They always got a resting. Let me shut up on their face. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I don't like all that serious stuff. I don't want to be serious every day. I want to have fun, but I want to show y'all accountability too. Good morning, Daraine. Dwayne, you good today? We good? We having fun over here on this side of town. We having fun on this side of town. We like to have fun and laugh. We ain't with no serious stuff. I tell y'all what we gonna do this morning. Y'all wanna watch some drip? Let's watch some Drip and Buddy this morning. I'm gonna take y'all back. For those of you who haven't been watching the skits the whole time. I'm gonna take y'all back to Drip and Buddy. That's what we gonna do this morning. We gonna laugh this morning. Take y'all back to some old school country Wayne. Hold on a minute. We gonna go to Drip and Buddy. Let's see. I want to go to Buddy first. Buddy from Country Wayne. Let's laugh this morning. We gonna get these haters out of here. Country Wayne. We're gonna go back to the original Country Wayne. I love Buddy. Let's go to Buddy. Let's laugh this morning.
Ooh, Lord. Lord, that was a good day of shopping. I don't like how you left me in the food court. I ain't like that. Yeah, you spend my money. Spend my money, but don't want to be around and watch me be funny. Yeah.
Baby, I'll see you later.
You gonna see me later? Yeah, you gonna see me later.
I'll see you later.
Well, I thought, since I came and we went to the mall, I saw the food court, and I spent some of these. And your eyes right there. What you mean? You'll see me later?
Well, my family is coming.
Your family coming over. So when we went shopping, you knew that this morning when I came to pick you up, didn't you?
I mean, they're about to come over in like 20 minutes.
They're about to come over in 20 minutes. Okay. I feel all right. Well, I carry the bag. Let me carry the bag.
No, I got the bag.
I carry. I carry. All right. Yeah. I can't these. Well, I can't go on there. I gotta take these somewhere. I bought these. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because you don't want me yupping in the food court the whole time we was in the mall. Yeah. I was in the food court and now you act like I can't carry the bag. Or move your hand, please. Buddy, I told you, Buddy ain't no fool now. I'm Brittany.
I know, but my family's gonna be here.
Yeah, your family gonna be here 20 minutes. Well, they're gonna be here 20 minutes. Call me when they leave. Then how about no? I take these with me. Is your family? What your family gonna do? Huh? What the baby gonna do? Don't jump it.
Buddy,
don't do it. Don't do it. What you? Yeah. Okay. How long gonna be for your family to be here?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, baby. Listen, dang, you know me. Yeah, I've been unpacked about 5 minutes. It'd be 15 minutes. I'll be asleep at a red light by the time they come.
Come on, be nice.
Be nice. Listen, I done been nice all day. Listen, you know what this is? Yeah, this is. Come on, I've been nice. We don't even supposed to be buying it, and I want, you know what rhyme with that. If I buy some Gucci, I want some. Hey, yeah. Come on, we ain't got you. Oh wow, you must saying that when you had my card and wow. Come on now, baby. Wow. You gonna can Buddy go in there and not? I just want to know, can I just come in and use the bathroom? You know what I mean? If you ain't got no tissue, I'll give you some tissue.
Man, where's Buddy? I need me a Buddy in my life.
Oh yeah, what you need some more money?
Please.
You just like to spend it.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna stop the comedy for a minute. We gotta come in here. And you guys, I wanna encourage everyone, if you have not already, and I'm gonna go ahead and start a playlist while I have you guys here. I'm gonna start a new playlist, and this one gonna be old school KW. New playlist. It's gonna be called Buddy, Drip, and Fun Times with KW. And make it public. Because y'all, I think we forgetting to laugh. It's really become so dramatic that, let me come back on here. So I'm going to read the comment from Sylvester. ReRe writers have been experiencing pure chaos. Amber experienced pure chaos, while Anna is treated with softness. Amber and Dave is criticized while people are accepting a woman in the marital home, Melissa. Okay, so I want us to look at this. Amber character to me is a telltale story of us as women when you go through things, women go through things openly. Is I'm trying to put it all into perspective. So the previous Amber, we have to go back, and I know y'all hate when we go back, and that's why I went back yesterday. But y'all, what if the lesson with Amber is not to show her being weak? Amber used to be the strong one. So let's go here first of all, Sylvester. Amber was the strong one in the previous skits. When this time 2 years ago, Anthony was the one. The same comment you're writing now, people were writing about Anthony, saying Anthony was being portrayed as a simp. He was being emasculated. He was being, they said, why are you doing this man like this? I think we have a different perspective when it comes to men versus women. When all of this stuff was happening to Anthony, and Anthony was being dogged by woman after woman. When Anthony was being dogged, it was not an uproar like this. And that's all I'm saying, is that when it happened to him, it was okay. But now the tables are turning. Amber has went through her era, but the thing is, Anthony's karma to me is gonna be bigger than what we've seen from Amber. We just ain't seen it yet. But they had to show Amber's karma first because Amber was the one who initiated all of this. And y'all, and I'm not saying good or bad, y'all, but we have to be honest. She initiated all of this. All this was initiated back then. Y'all get what I'm saying? It was initiated. So Amber still has not. Somebody said it in the comments yesterday. Sometimes God will put you through a situation over and over and over until you get it. Amber's going through situations with men, and I showed y'all yesterday. Amber's doing the same thing with each man. And sometimes God will make us history repeat itself until we get it. With Anthony, he making the same mistake with women over and over again. Y'all get it? He ain't learned his lesson yet. He didn't learn his lesson with Chantal. He didn't learn his lesson with Ro. He didn't learn his lesson with Amber. He didn't learn his lesson with Shayla. So now I think DNisha gonna be the one, not the two, to teach Anthony his lesson. Amber didn't learn it with Wayne. Amber didn't learn it with Kelvin going with her friend. Amber ain't learned her lesson. So guess what? I think Dave gonna be the one, not the two. I think both of them, and that's what kills me about these commentators and some of these fans and subscribers, y'all. Both of them about to get a huge karma. Both. 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 Both of them. I believe that I believe that Amber, we don't know when Amber karma gonna end. She really y'all, is it karma or is it self-inflicted? And I want y'all to be honest. I want y'all to think critically over here. Not out of your emotions, but based on the facts. Is Amber really getting karma or is this self-inflicted pain? Or has she not allowed herself time to heal? Has she not? Amber's not going to be free until she admits and she can face her fears. Amber is a very broken woman, and we see it over and over. And I don't see why the fans not seeing that. Amber don't need Dave to save her and to make her whole. She needs herself. Sylvester, I'm gonna talk about David. Was David a crutch for Amber, or did David really love Amber? David was a replacement for the baby she lost. Let's be honest with that. Did Amber, even when Amber went back to get Dave the second time, was Dave really what's the word I'm looking for? Was Dave really something that was going to benefit her, or was that a replacement for healing? Y'all don't see it like I see it, or do some of y'all see that? Her taking in baby David was to replace the baby she lost the first time. Remember, she lost her baby. She went and got baby David. Okay, she lost baby David. The test results come back that Kai was Shayla's baby. Then all of a sudden, she wanted baby David back. Do y'all get that? Amber needs to heal. Do y'all get the story of Amber? The true story of Amber is that she replaces her hurt with people. Let me say that again. The true story of the character Amber, in my opinion, is that she replaces her hurt with people, whether that be a man or whether that was baby David, or whether recently it was a car. She needed a car, but did you really need a $117,000 car? Amber has to heal. And if people out there think that healing isn't necessary, I don't know what to tell you. Healing is needed. When she was going through the stuff she was, and she threw herself into bar 44, did she really was doing it for bar 44, or was she trying to run away from things that were going on at home? Let her heal. Now, I do agree she could possibly move on with somebody else, but I think that at the end of the day, the story is going to break Anthony. Anthony needs to be broken. Anthony needs to be separated from his money. He needs to be separated from his money. He needs to be separated from women. Anthony's thing is, like Coca said, Anthony replaces replaces his hurt with women and things. Why can't we see that both are broken? BOTH. I just want to get a feel for my audience. I'm going to go and read some stuff, but I want you guys to let me know where you are with this. Yes, the baby was comfort for her, but you don't replace a child. You don't use a child. People were mad at me then when I said it. I always felt like David was a pillow. David was her peace. And when David left, then we get into another man. It's just like, let her heal. Let the character heal. And I think people who are for her being with Dave and Dave being her savior, they not healed. And I said it. Sister, another sister. Baby David was a replacement. Yep. She never healed from losing her baby. Yep. She never lost. She never did. Oh, I ain't watched the skits this morning. DNisha done hired her an assistant. Well, that just shows how much Honeypot ain't at work. If your assistant done hired an assistant, then you ain't work. You ain't at work enough. Does Amber have childhood trauma? She doesn't have a mother. I think they both have. They both have childhood trauma because both of them grew up without mothers. And I think Anthony be looking for a mama figure. Oh, and I found the episode too, y'all. Did we show it yesterday? Or did I watch that after y'all? I found the episode. Y'all remember when he came home? Anthony love language is food. I put it on my channel on the post. Remember the first thing when they got back together, she cooked for him. Yep. Yep. Generational wealth, but she didn't listen. She didn't listen to it. He's a combination of Wayne and Anthony. I'm telling y'all. And we gonna see it before it's over with. People see he's falling for a married woman. And had been a husband, God expected to be everyone seek for her business, aligning the two to meet. Sylvester, I hope you say, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, but I hope you subscribe and just stay with me. Because I want all of the people who really think that Dave is the one and not the two, I want y'all to stick with me. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be a plot twist, y'all. A plot twist is coming. While all these people going after people, attacking people, a plot twist is coming, and we know it. There's a bigger plan with these skits. Symbolism. I say all the time, y'all, some people look at these skits as the surface. But if you've ever been a writer or an actor, you can see all of the symbolism. There's symbolism in the fact that, let me take this down because I don't want to get no copyright strike and I ain't even playing the video. There's symbolism, y'all, in the colors. Do you notice how the next day after DNisha spent the night at the house, she had on all red? Did you notice how when what's her name, Piari came over to visit, she had on red? Do you notice the day that Amber caught DNisha in bed, she had on all white? Anthony had on all white. When DNisha the next day, when she changed clothes, DNisha had on all black. Y'all, it's symbolism. Remember when Anthony found out that Amber was indeed cheating? Amber had on the snakeskin outfit. Every time somebody finna get ready to do something devilish, they put on the snakeskin outfits. They might change it now, but I'm telling you, it's symbolism all through this. That's why I said, yeah, the lasagna. I put it on my page. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, my page, I am here to entertain, but also educate people on skits that they miss. So I'm gonna show y'all. This is what I put up there last night. Hold on, y'all. And I'm gonna prove to y'all that this is Anthony's love language. His love language is food. Let me start it from the beginning.
I was just cooking.
This is when she let him back in the house. And I'm gonna put the link down in the bio. I do not own the rights to the video.
Something smell good.
And this is for all the people who say that Amber never cooked for him.
I was just cooking me something to eat.
I'm gonna show y'all some stuff today that's gonna make y'all mad. But and this is gonna be mad about Anthony today. Today is Anthony's day. I'm gonna do like the skits doing where they go back and forth. So today we're gonna go over some of the things that Anthony has done that have been downright unforgivable. And where Amber was trying to save the relationship. So we're gonna keep it fair over here. We're not gonna be one sided over in these ReRe streets.
You training for something? Or, like, that's a,
What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm just saying that's a big pan of
Lasagna.
Sylvester, they both abusive. They both abusive, man. We can't say one more than the other. But I'm gonna show y'all some stuff that's gonna make y'all hate him.
You just made you a big pan of lasagna that you just gonna eat all by yourself.
Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, cheese not quite melted. I had to use Parmesan.
Now her presentation ain't like DNisha's, but she still got the job done. Amen. DNisha ain't like she trying to get a restaurant. Yes, Amber cooked.
Help you eat that lasagna? Oh,
Anthony's love language is
made a
food.
salad.
Food is Anthony's love language,
Yes,
y'all.
I made myself
Food
a
is his
salad.
love language. And I put the
What were you
link in the
saying?
bio because I'm finna
No,
cut
I
it
was
short.
saying I could help you, uh,
And this is when they were still broke up,
eat
y'all.
that
She hadn't
because
fully let him back
they
in
gonna
yet.
pan
They
lasagna
hadn't sat on the
feet
porch.
probably like 8, but you say you made it 3, so I'm just smells good too.
Yeah, this ain't nothing but a soap
Thank
opera
you.
getting there.
You're saying you want me to make you a plate.
Um, if you wouldn't mind.
Fine, Anthony. I'll make you a plate.
This is Anthony and Anthony and Anthony. Now her presentation ain't like DNisha now, but it looked like it's good. A little bit burnt, but you know, she was trying, y'all. She was trying, amen. Y'all leave her alone. She was trying. But y'all, if y'all don't see that there's messages behind this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you for real. So today, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all some skits. Now, for y'all, for the Anthony haters, ugh, he done some wrong, y'all. And this is why I say she needs to heal. It's not all one sided. They both need to heal, but there are some things that Anthony has done after the fact. Now, those videos I'm gonna show y'all today, they have a lot to do with he knows about Wayne now and how he treated Amber after the fact. If y'all know, he started treating Amber really, really bad once he found out about Wayne. That's when I believe he really turned into a true narcissist. We're not gonna look at the good stuff today. We're gonna look at his reaction after he found out about Wayne, how he started treating her. So let me find it. And he did some things. The dirtiest episode to me is when, and let's go back to this one. When Coca kept telling him about himself. So today we're gonna talk about we went over Amber's demons yesterday. Today we're gonna go over Anthony and his demons. Let's talk about it, y'all. Keep seafood no, watch as well as pray. Pray. If you're on this live, please click, share, and subscribe. Aunty ReRe is here to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to provide you with links. I'm going to provide you with links so you can go back and look for yourself. I won't play the full thing because I do not own the rights. This is for entertainment purposes and fair use only. Y'all ready? Let's go.
I need to holler at you for a second. 'Cause,
Okay.
um,
What's up?
I don't know what's going on with you, but you know I know you better than you know yourself. And me walking out and seeing whatever was going on with you and Shayla did not look conducive to a married man, and sure didn't look conducive to a married woman's best friend in her man's
Okay,
face.
look,
No. Because see, I know you, brother. I know you. I remember when you was sweet and innocent. I remember when you was chasing it. I remember when you was in love with it and nose all open. I also know when you tried to redeem yourself. I know when you tried to get it right. Let me tell you something. The one thing I'm seeing, brother, is you are letting your skeletons come in the house, and we know you like bringing your bones inside. Now, you know I overheard the other day you and little Chantel. Oh, yes, honey, I was behind that there curtain, and I heard everything. Now, I could have snapped in, but I am respecting you by staying out your business. But when I see you walking a slippery slope,
This is one of my
what
favorite
is
ones,
you
y'all.
doing? You got a woman in there that is pregnant with your child that loves you, brother. And you know, for me to say this when I ain't even like her before, but I have grown to respect that woman because I see how she loved you. And you out here bringing your trash in the house? Whatever you do in them streets, you just stay in them streets. That woman is.
Okay, y'all. I want y'all to really pay attention to this episode with Coca. And I'm going to give you a few Coca talking to Anthony episodes. And the reason I want to do that is she gives us a few bits and pieces of Anthony's past in this. Oh, good one. Good one. Hello, Auntie. Question for today. Are we in too deep when it comes to these skits? I think we are. Hope Beasley. I think we need to look at the message and not the character, not the people who giving commentary on it. We need to really look at the message. Or we lose, or we so busy with mess that we missing the message. Or we so busy with the mess that we missing the message. These Coca skits I'm about to play, y'all. I'm dropping links in the comments so y'all can go back and look at the full thing later. But I want you to really listen to what Coca is telling Anthony in each one of these skits I'm about to show. Okay? Really listen so you can pick up on the background. Because Coca knows something that we don't know about Anthony's past. What is she trying to tell us? And what is she telling him about his past? Y'all, let's go soap opera with it. Let's get deep into it without let's look at yesterday we looked at Amber and her skeletons. Today we're looking at Anthony and his skeletons. Let's go. Click like and subscribe.
Pregnant. You already know there may be a high risk pregnancy. You know this. And you up here bringing drama? And I don't know. Now, then I had a conversation with Chantel. So me and her have an understanding. I know she knows her boundaries. But that Shayla, I ain't never liked that little heifer. She seems sneaky all day long, and I can tell she wants you. She don't care that Amber's your wife. Friend or no friend, I wish I could tell Amber that, but I'm trying my best to stay out of it. But I can tell when a woman is coveting another woman's husband. I can tell, and she is, and she has. And I pray to God that you have not bitten the apple. But what I saw right there lets me know that you might have tasted it a little bit. And if you did, you better clean this mess up and clean it up fast.
Exactly, Candy.
Because
exactly.
I didn't raise you.
Watch it for
be
the
a dog,
entertainment and
a liar, a cheat. I didn't raise you this way. Now you clean up your mess, because if I have to clean it up, baby, trust and believe, honey, the house gonna be clean, and when it's clean, ain't nobody gonna be here for Anthony but Anthony and his demons. Are you ready for that?
I got you.
Clean your house.
Okay, that's the first one, y'all. We ain't
Are we
through.
clear?
We ain't through, y'all. We ain't through. We ain't through. We're finna get to the bottom of this thing. I want y'all to really listen to the things that Coca is saying to him. Now, in this next skit I'm gonna play, I think that Coca, this is the part that gets me about the Anthony and Piari thing. Cause y'all, I'm not convinced that Coca may know something about Anthony's son with Piari still being alive. I'm still gonna say that's a plot twist. I'm gonna say that one for myself for a plot twist. See, I look at this as the theatrics of it all. That's why I can't get my blood pressure up high and stuff over it. And that's why I don't get people taking this personal. I'm looking at plot twist. I'm looking at the theatrics of it all. I'm thinking about the TV, the dynasty of it all, the soap opera of it all. But listen to this speech with Coca. And then I'm gonna give you some more Coca and Anthony, where she warns him about his ways. Now we don't know what happened in the past, but we know Anthony has a past.
Hey, cuz.
This is after they lost their baby.
You all right? Yeah. I'm just coming to get some extra towels.
So y'all, this is after Anthony and Amber lose the baby. For all of y'all who said that he didn't care about losing his baby, he did. And so this is Coca consoling him, but she's gonna bring up the past again. So really listen carefully.
Who you like?
And if y'all like this,
How are you, baby?
y'all, I want to know too in the comments. I need everybody on the sound of my voice. Put a 1 if you like this. If you don't like it, put a 0. Because I want to bring you stuff that I feel like will bring more insight to the skits and the characters. So let me know by putting a 0 or either putting a 1 in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments if you are enjoying the backstory and being reminded of what happened in the past. Let me know. And hopefully my channel will get taken down because of it. But I am giving my disclaimer. It's for entertainment purposes only. Let's continue.
I've had better days.
I know me and you be going at it, and I be laying you out, but be worried when I don't. But I'm here to tell you, baby, that it's okay not to be okay. You know, things like this, people surround the woman and support her, but they forget that there was somebody else involved, the father. And it's okay to be not okay.
It's my fault, Cole.
Anthony, okay, I get it, because I'm sure that's going through Amber's mind too. You know, when I went through mine some years ago, and I was thinking it's because I was torn and I was working so much and I didn't sit still and all of that. And then I turned around and had your little cuz with no problems and was telling jokes up until my water broke. It's not your fault. Now, I don't even know how you may have come to that conclusion, but I get it because you're trying to find a reason, a why. How could this happen? But sometimes it just is what it is. But I know that you really wanted that baby, especially when you found out it was going to be a boy. I've known you your whole life, and I know that you've always dreamt of having a son. But that doesn't mean because this one didn't happen that there isn't another one coming, and you know I'm speaking from experience. But it's not your fault. Now, could you have been a little bit more supportive? Of course. Could Amber have sat still and given herself a chance to enjoy her pregnancy? Of course. There's all kinds of ifs and what ifs and if we had and all that. But baby, sometimes it's God's will. And you have to be okay with that. And I'm not saying it has to be right now. I'm not saying it has to be tomorrow. I'm not saying it has to be next month. I'm not saying it's got to be next year. But at some point, you've got to make peace with that. God chose to bring that little one home for a reason, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to be given another one. It's not your fault. Just know next time.
Okay, y'all, next video, and we're going to talk about it. So I agree. Let me see. So the skit where Amber told him. So originally he was upset. I'm going to bring you another video instead. So he was upset because he was like, dang, I got this other girl pregnant. Now I got my wife pregnant. So I'm going to find that one. I may not find it today, but I am going to show you where he was upset because Shayla tried to check him about being pregnant. So let's go there. About getting her pregnant. And again, all of the videos are on about it. So just a moment. Let's go here. And thank y'all. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. He wasn't happy about having her and Shayla pregnant at the same time. That was the situation. But we're going to get there. Hold on. So we got it, y'all. Yeah, I'm giving them. I'm giving everybody what they wanted. We did focus. In all fairness, I don't look at this that way, generational. But everybody wanted to see the Anthony side of it too. So let's go there. We don't sugarcoat over here in these streets. Let's go, y'all. This is when she had the audacity.
Hey, sorry I'm late, man. Traffic was crazy, man. I don't know why people don't know how to drive.
Let's stop using the word
almost got
hate
into a
too,
wreck
y'all.
over here. This guy's in front of me, ducks out of the way at the last second. I almost get into a wreck. Crazy. I swear. You okay? Shayla.
This the person who really
You
needs
good?
normal.
What's the matter?
Trying to bring this up.
Anthony, I know I'm going to have to pay for what I did to Amber, having a baby with her husband, and all of my sins. I know you'll have to pay for yours too. But why do you think it's okay to have a baby with Amber right now when I'm pregnant? Why do you think that's the right time?
Okay. Shayla?
So y'all, respectfully, I know you got a lot, Sylvester. You're a new name on my list. Thank you so much for coming by and sharing this with us. But give me a moment. I may cover something that you're talking about. So after I show all the videos that I have in mind to show, if you still have something that you want me to share, I'll be happy to. In fact, I'm going to get a piece of paper. And at the end, or if you could get a piece of paper for me, because I don't want to clog up the comments. If you could get a piece of paper for me, Sylvester, or anyone else that you want me to pull up that will prove whatever narrative that you would like to, or whatever side of this story you like us to see, I want you to know and have the comfortability that we can do that over here. So just write it down, and at the end we'll pick it up, because I don't want people to be so in the comments that they're missing the recaps that I'm giving. So if you could do that for me, I love you to death. Thank you so much. I love you to life. This is Anthony checking Shayla because she mad about Amber being pregnant.
I can understand you're pregnant, you're emotional.
No, you can't understand how pregnant and emotional I am. You're not even giving our baby a chance to be the first. No, this is a special moment.
What do you mean I'm not giving our baby a chance? I put you in this apartment, didn't I? I'm trying to make your life better. I'm giving you money when you need it to provide for you. Like,
it's not just about that, Anthony. Why would you try to have a baby with Amber knowing that I'm pregnant?
Okay, first of all, I didn't try to have a baby with her. All right, but we're married. It happens. What do you want? You don't want me to sleep with my wife?
Listen to yourself right now.
I'm listening.
Why would you do that in the midst of what you know we have going on? Why would you lay with Amber and possibly get her pregnant when I'm pregnant?
Okay, so
this is your first child. You're making this not a special moment.
So you actually think that I'm doing this to spite you? Yo, I'm not trying to call you crazy, but something about this is off. Like really off. No, with this whole energy,
Anthony never felt.
You're expecting me not to lay with my wife. She's your best friend. I get that, but that is my wife. I took vows with her.
Anthony, you can prevent it.
Prevent it how? How am I supposed to prevent? It's my wife. You think I'm supposed to have unprotected sex with, or use a condom with my wife? What are you talking about?
God, Anthony, you are just making this so much more complicated than what it has to be.
No, Shayla.
You need to protect your child, right?
I am protecting.
Why would you have a baby in the midst of me being pregnant? You know this is your baby.
Okay, I know this is my baby, but I also know that is my wife. Shayla, you're not thinking rational right now. All right? That's my wife. I'm going to say it again. My wife.
Okay, and what does that mean to you? Your wife, like that's a special union. You don't care about your marriage. Obviously, You're sleeping with your wife's best friend. So stop all that. I'm married.
Oh, so
my
all
wife.
of a sudden
like
you're
it's so
innocent.
special.
Are you innocent?
You know what? I would definitely put my hands on you
Shayla,
if you want.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Please, I just implore you to just take some time and just calm down.
Anthony, this is just really stressing me out because I know I'm wrong. I know this was a wrong decision, but I am trying my best to turn this around. My child is pure. They don't deserve this drama. This stress that I feel. If Amber is pregnant right now, that is a disaster.
Didn't you say babies were a blessing? Right? And first of all, I didn't plan to get Amber pregnant. It may have happened. But at the end of the day, that is my wife. And if our baby is a blessing, then if Amber is pregnant, that baby is a blessing too. Shayla, I'm trying to do what's best for all parties involved. I know it's messed up and no one plans to bring a baby into this world like this, but it happened and we're here.
God, man. I just really want to blame you, but I just blame myself.
Shayla, sometimes God gives us things that we think that we can't handle. But we put the burden on ourselves. All right. And I'm not saying our baby is a burden.
That was a mouthful. At the end of the day, my job as a commentator, as a journalist, whatever you want to call it, I used to want to be Oprah, y'all. What he just said was powerful. And that's the point that I keep trying to get to everybody. Both was wrong. But this burden was put on both of them. Both. I don't see how you guys can look at this story. If it were not for Shayla infiltrating, if it was not for that, none of this would have happened. If it was not for the cheating before the marriage, none of this would have happened. If Amber would have filed a divorce, signed the divorce papers. Everybody has a burden in this situation, not just one person. Neither of these people in this story are without sin or without judgment. That's all I'm saying. But Shayla, we gonna continue. Anthony checked Shayla so many times about this situation. Let's go into the next time he checked her.
Hey, Russian pizza.
I mean, I DoorDash. You were taking so long.
Traffic.
Yeah. Thanks for the pizza.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I'm just fine.
The original link is in the comments, and you want to see them, go back, look at them, evaluate them.
On what?
Don't play with me, Anthony.
Look, that's my wife. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, I feel like everything with what we have going on now, you could have prevented it. This is not the time to have another baby. And what am I supposed to do? What about me? Now I got to deal with you and Amber having a baby. Your baby's living the perfect life, the beautiful life as a family. And what about me and my baby?
Shayla was a snake.
What about us? What about how I feel? What about how our baby will feel while you sitting around acting like...
Shayla, snap out of it, okay? What did you think? That is my wife. What, I'm not supposed to make love to my wife? Yeah,
He never
that's what
loved
married
Shayla.
people do. They make love and they have children. All right? I'm sorry. What did you expect? What did you expect? That I was going to leave my wife, who is your best friend, and be with you? And we were going to have this happily ever after life? That's not reality. This is the world that we live in. Look, I take responsibility. All right? Even if we did our thing and I was drunk, I still did it and I kept doing it and I kept doing it. So I take onus of that. But we here now. We here now. You want me to stop being there for my wife?
But why did you have to do that while I'm pregnant? You could have did that later on in life. This is our first baby, Anthony.
Shayla, listen to what you're saying. Why did I have to do that with my wife? Having a baby with my wife? You're really asking me that. You told me that you were going to be my peace. Remember that? You are the one who said I was going to keep the baby a secret. All right? And now what? You switching up? Come on now. This is the world that we live in. All right? I'm not saying that our child was a mistake.
He wasn't actively still having
'Cause
sex
God
with her
doesn't make
during this
mistakes.
time either, people.
No matter
Just
how
for the
they
record.
happen.
Just for the record, he wasn't
But we
still
here.
actively with her at this point.
You're right, Anthony.
This is the
I'm not
stage
switching
where
up.
she was using the baby to get him to
I'm
bring
just
her
hurt.
food and take care of her.
This is a lot to deal with. Being pregnant and then needing to be there for Amber when she's pregnant too. It's a lot.
I know. I know. And if the tables would turn, I don't know. But you got to understand, it's hard for me too. You're my wife's best friend. And you're carrying my baby. That even sounds crazy saying it out loud.
So I want to stop there and address some of the comments. Some people, and I'm not knocking y'all, but some of y'all refuse to even acknowledge that this man was not wanting Shayla. He didn't want Shayla. Shayla pursued him. When him and Shayla started back kicking it and he took her to Jamaica and all that, that's after Amber had put him out. Do y'all realize that? As she should have. But during the process of all of this, Anthony repeatedly told Shayla he didn't want her. That's when she mysteriously came up pregnant. That was time number 3. The third time they did it, that's when she told about Amber. Y'all making this be so much about Anthony being this evil person who cheated on his wife. Yes, he did that. But the catalyst, the middleman, the puppet master was Shayla. He told her over and over he wanted to be with Amber. Yes, he wasn't happy about the baby because he couldn't enjoy. This is an example. This is why I'm giving y'all the footage. This is an example that he couldn't even enjoy Amber being pregnant because of stuff like this. Her calling in the middle of the night, saying she was hungry. She constantly tried to break them up. And what did he do? This the second one we done seen, y'all. He constantly tried to break things off with Shayla. And she kept coming and manipulating the situation. And everybody keeps saying you don't think Anthony will get his karma. You don't think losing Amber was his karma? Losing his baby, his real baby that he birthed with his wife was karma. Him being so happy with DNisha right now, and it's going to fail. I'm sorry, y'all. DNisha is not going to be his forever because of the way it started. DNisha know he using her. So again, for the sake of the videos, Can we please listen? That's the problem we're not doing. Listen to the skits, and then at the end, I promise you we can recap. But listen to what's going on in these skits instead of jumping to conclusions without it. I'm showing y'all footage. I'm giving y'all the footage. He didn't want her. He wanted her toot or whatever. He constantly told Shayla he didn't want her. But y'all don't want to see that. Y'all refuse to see that. To this day, up until yesterday, he told Shayla he don't want to be with Shayla. He'd rather choose a whole new woman in DNisha. He never wanted Shayla. Shayla was the catalyst that broke up the marriage. And she used the situation with Wayne that y'all saying don't matter to do it. Please look at the footage, y'all, before y'all keep making comments about, I'm taking sides or anybody's taking sides. Yesterday was all about Amber and what she did. Can we get through Anthony and what he did? Please and thank you.
Like I keep reiterating, we here now. So what we gonna do? Sorry this made you feel a certain way, but it is what it is.
So what am I to you? You keep saying my wife, my wife. What am I to you? I'm carrying your
You're
first
the mother
child.
of my child.
You're the mother of my child, not my wife.
The mother of my child.
And you're right. I signed up for this, and
This is when basically it was over. This is when I believe she put him out.
Dozed off.
right. Hey, good morning.
Just feel so comfortable over here.
So watch
Anything
all
for
the
your
videos,
do-rag,
y'all. I'm
Mom.
going somewhere with this.
You got jokes.
I love how you get to sleep during the day. I got work to do.
She worked 2.2 days.
Shayla, you know you don't have to work, right? I got you.
And he probably finna tell DNisha the same thing.
I
Just
mean,
watch. He wants
I've
to
been
be a
in that
savior.
situation before, and Wayne used to just really get under my skin, making me feel like I'm a gold digger, I'm a user. So having my own job
And
just
she is.
makes me feel like a little bit more secure, like an independent woman, you know?
I understand that. But it's not that I'm just taking care of the baby. I got you too. So you don't have to work. Like, I don't want you stressing out. Your main responsibility is getting our baby here safe and sound.
And I definitely appreciate you for that. But I just feel like I really need to have my own thing going on, just in case, I don't know your business, what you have going on, but just for security. Having a child is a huge
That's a
responsibility,
good one,
and I want to
Candy.
make sure that my child is covered in every way. Do you know what I mean? So if I have
That's
my
why I
own
say
job,
he has
then
unhealed trauma.
it's just
Trauma,
security.
Candy.
I get that.
But I definitely appreciate you for thinking of me that way.
Links are in the
Just know I got
bio.
you.
Links to all of these are in the bio or in the comments. So feel free to look at these at your own time. I do not own the rights.
So,
I
speaking
do not own
of
the rights. It's for commentary
security,
purposes only.
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
And of course, you can always be real with me, and like, we're gonna be parents. I feel like we're super close. You can talk to me about anything, but I was just wondering, do you ever plan on divorcing Amber?
What made you ask that?
Of course, I'm gonna hold the baby down for you and keep that a secret, but I just know that's a very stressful secret for you to keep your entire life. How are you just going to go on after this, knowing that you have a baby with me and you're still married? You're just going to keep that secret for the rest of your marriage and not feel the weight of that guilt?
Shayla, you've been amazing throughout this whole thing. You know, you've been a real trooper. But I don't see me divorcing Amber.
Mm.
You know, and it's not that she's better than you.
Now we're going to finish this. This shows you, once again, Anthony never loved Shayla. He loved his wife. When he thought he still had feelings for Ro, he filed for divorce instantly. But when it comes to Shayla and Amber, he's like, I'm not divorcing my wife. And he said it numerous times.
You're better than her or anything like that. It just basically comes down to business. It's a contract.
But you were so ready to end that contract at Ro's house, you sent her the papers.
Shayla, that was different.
How was that different? You see Ro as a wife? What do you see me as? Nothing?
A booty call.
When you were at Ro's house, standing up at her wedding, you didn't care about the business or the contract. So why do you care now? Or is it that you would just never want that with me? You don't see me in that way.
He don't and didn't.
Shayla, it's not that. It's just difficult. All right. You know, in business, you stand on your contracts that you sign.
Okay, but you have not been standing on your contract at all, Anthony. Not one part of it. So I don't really want to hear that. But you know what? That's the reason why I have a job. Because I can't count on what you may or may not do. Do you know what I mean? So
another example. Anthony didn't want her. He never wanted her like that. Next episode, next thing I'm going to show you is how much, when they both were pregnant at the same time, how he looked at Amber pregnancy versus Shayla's pregnancy.
Amber, hurry up. Oh my God, there you go.
The deep diving today, y'all. We going in the thick of.
What's up? Less stress. You look good.
Thank you. Just throwing anything that could fit, you know?
She was always the two. She was always the two.
Ooh.
But Anthony checked her over and over.
Mama, yes, ma'am.
Do you like it?
Yeah, you
She was such a cute print. She was so cute.
Thank you.
Yes, it's
Okay,
like early
Ambam.
2000s video girl. You look
But look
amazing.
at his reaction
What you think,
to what
babe?
Shayla got on versus his wife.
Why are you looking like that?
The boots are cool. The glasses are cool.
He loved
The
his
hair,
wife.
you know, everything's good, but don't you
He
think
did
that,
wrong. But baby,
that
Amber
dress
was always
is
the one.
A little short.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's
Where'd y'all
about
say y'all were going again?
To our girl's birthday party.
A birthday party. Are there going to be other mothers there, expecting mothers there? You know, I'm just wondering.
Anthony, I'm expecting. I'm not 95 years old. What are you talking about?
He didn't
Don't
even
say-
look
I'm just
at
saying,
Shayla's outfit, okay?
This skirt is a little bit too short, especially, you know, you're my wife and
You're my wife.
expect.
I mean, Shayla's skirt is about the same length as mine.
I mean, but Shayla always wears stuff like this. She
this-
always wears this. So, you
Uh.
know, this is kind of just like a little bit unbecoming of you.
I don't know,
Wow.
and it looks really good. I would never say unbecoming. I would say fly.
Well, you would wear it because you're accustomed to wearing things that short. So
Yeah,
it's
you would wear it because you were thought.
but my wife
So you
usually
ain't my
doesn't wear
wife.
stuff like that. You know.
So now you're dictating what I wear?
I'm not dictating. I'm not a caveman, but I'm just saying, as a
Because Amber was the one and not
wife,
the two, baby.
I would
Y'all better
think that you
recognize.
would probably put on something a little bit
Anthony,
more
it's
conservative.
like this much of thigh meat. I'm fully cut. I
See,
have
that's
on.
the thing. You said thigh meat.
Yes, but I have
That's how
on
you
thigh
describe
high
it.
boots. Are you serious right
I
now?
mean, you could have put jeans.
Anthony, that is not. We're supposed to be wearing skirts. That's the theme of the party.
The theme is wearing skirts.
Yes, it is.
Pregnant women wearing skirts. That's the thing.
Really? So I'm pregnant now. I gotta become a nun.
I'm not saying you got to be a nun, but I'm just saying you got to be more mindful that you are a wife and a mother. That's all I'm saying.
very mindful of that all the time. What are you
Really?
talking about?
Okay.
Are you mindful that your husband?
I am.
I have to remind you
100%.
sometimes.
You have to remind me.
Yeah.
Okay, but clearly I'm not walking out of here half my shirt open and gray sweatpants on and just walking around. So I'm just saying it would have been
For
a
those
little
of you
bit
who
more
thought
conservative.
he
If
didn't
you
care
put some
about his
pants
wife.
Wow.
All
So
in
you
his
want me to put
feelings.
some pants on?
All in his
on. I'm
feelings.
trying to tell you what to do. You know, you're
Oh, but you are.
no, you're a whole grown woman. You're a grown woman. You can. Yeah,
Am I a grown woman?
you made
Anthony
a choice to
love
put
his
that
wife,
on.
y'all.
Exactly. My choice.
This ain't over.
Okay, your choice.
I don't care what he
your
do with
clothes, your
DNisha.
body.
Thank
I
you.
ain't
Now
saying
let-
anything.
Please.
You know, I'm just worried about my wife. Can I worry about my wife?
Okay, let's get to the comments. I'm gonna stop and I'm hold on, y'all. This is comment time. Then I'm gonna get into some of the dirt. These next skits, I'm gonna tell y'all they gonna be too hard to stomach. I'm gonna go back to when he found out about Wayne, how he treated Amber afterwards, and the responses. So I'm gonna get into that next, y'all. So y'all stay in here with me. Y'all need to go get you some popcorn. Y'all need to go get y'all something to eat. Y'all let me know. Can my moderators check how many how many clicks, likes, and subscribes we got? If y'all want me to continue with Anthony's story, please drop a one. Drop a one if y'all want me to continue. Because we are finna get. But I want to address the pregnancy thing first in his past. Today we're learning more about Anthony's character. Okay? Let's get deeper into Anthony's character today. For those who say Auntie one-sided, y'all like it? Okay. Y'all want Auntie to continue? Okay, y'all, Auntie finna continue. Actually, I'm finna get into some of the harder skits, y'all. Let's get back into some nitty. Let's get into the nitty and the gritty. So we're gonna do the break. I'm kind of skip around a little bit because I don't have them in order. And for y'all who you don't know, this is a playlist. It takes you straight to the Country Wayne format for you to watch the full videos on Country Wayne. This is for commentary purposes only, you guys. So here we go. Today is all about Anthony responses to her, and things he did. Now, this one right here, I'm skipping around. This is one that was the most demeaning, and it was hard for me to watch. This moment is when I feel like, now he's already told Amber at this point, he forgave her. He forgave her about the Anthony thing. But watch what he does in this skit. It was very demeaning to me. So put your big girl panties on, and y'all look at this. This a hard one to swallow. I'm warning y'all. It's a hard one to swallow. This was one of the most demeaning things that made me even hate the Anthony character. So here we go.
You good?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were good.
Yeah, I'm good.
This was totally humiliating. Just want to let y'all know.
Are you really good?
But let me go get my charger.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know it's been a minute. And I know you know why it's been a minute.
Anthony, I'm trying here. I just need you to meet me halfway.
Trying to what, Amber? What you trying to do? You think you backing it up on me, scooting it up on me, is gonna make me forgive you?
No, but I think it could be healing for us.
Heal. Okay. Heal. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just get my.
No. Show me what you used to do for one.
What?
You used to back it up for Wayne. So why don't you just show me what you used to do that for him?
Anthony, never mind.
No. This is healing, right? Healing? This is the way I want to heal. This is the way your husband wants to heal. So why don't you just show me how you used to toot it up for Wayne?
Anthony, that's not fair.
Oh, see, now you judging me. You judging me because this is the way I want to heal.
I'm not judging you.
Well, help me process this. I mean, you wanted to toot it up for me? Oh, come on. Come on, Amber, don't be bashful now. Come on. Show me how you used to toot it up for Wayne.
Look at the hurt and evil in his eyes. This skit was hard to watch. This is when he knew she don't know. I don't even think she knew. She didn't know about Shayla at this point. But he told her he forgave her. But he didn't, y'all. He did not forgive her in this skit. This is why I keep telling y'all they both are walking in unforgiveness. They should have gotten counseling after they found out about her and Wayne. They didn't. This is the birth of narcissistic Anthony, evil Anthony. But this is after he found out about Wayne. So let's continue.
What do you want?
Oh,
What? You want me to see? What? What?
Oh, come on now, Amber. I know you wasn't this lazy with Wayne. Come on now. Put them legs up in the air. Show me how you used to put them legs up in the air for Wayne.
Look at her face.
That's just, come on now. They can go up a little bit higher.
Yeah, this hurt my heart.
A little bit higher. That's what you used to do for Wayne. That's what you used to do for the man who used to be in my house doing business deals, calling me his brother.
He never got over it.
That's what he used to do.
What do you want? What do you want from me? I said I'm sorry. Now you just want to humiliate me too?
Humiliate you? Humiliate you? Now, every time I see you, I have to see that man's face in my head, what he was doing to you. And not even what he was doing to you, because it takes two to tango, what you were doing to him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
They needed
I'm
counseling.
sorry. I am trying. I just don't even know what else to do. I'm trying.
And I'm trying to. I gotta get some air.
Anthony. Anthony, just. Go!
Yeah, there's so many people who feel like, let me exit out of this. There's so many people who feel like the past does not impact the future. And it does, y'all. That's all I keep trying to say. It does. They never got over that hurt. I'm gonna find another
Amber,
one.
hurry up.
Let me go back to the.
Amber, hurry up.
I'm gonna try to go back
Okay,
to
there you go.
just a moment. Uh, just a moment.
Hey, Russian pizza.
I mean, I
The blame game.
Nah. Yeah, we're gonna get the deal done. What's your schedule looking like next week? Okay. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Saw you were in the shower. You know, thought I let myself in. You know, I'm working.
Yep, I'm working, of course. That's all I do.
Shayla, I'm sorry about the other day.
No, it's fine. No, you're good. You're closing deals. You're winning. You got me. You got Amber. You probably got Peori. You just get to have it all, Anthony. You get to have everything. So nothing to apologize about. That's just you.
I get to have everything.
You get to have everything. You get to have your cake, eat it too. You got to.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get back to the other skits. I want to show y'all. Oh, it gets uglier, y'all. Y'all thought that was hurtful. It get uglier. The purpose of the day is to show that how the past impacted their marriage, how the cheating. In a lot of these episodes, I'm showing you with Shayla and Anthony. He basically showed over and over he didn't want her, but he kept doing his dirt, and he was abusively um, he was very mentally abusive to Amber, which is what a narcissist does once everything is out in the open. Just a moment. Trying to get to some more cocas. I might take y'all to the cocas. So this is when Anthony didn't want Kai. And then he love bombs her. We're gonna talk about it all today. We getting out all the dirt Anthony did. Cause some people want to talk about the dirt, but they don't want to talk about the full picture. They want to give bits and pieces.
No,
So I'm gonna give
I'm
it to
just,
y'all.
I'm scared.
I know. I know this is a big decision, and I know you're scared.
This is the abortion day, y'all.
Doing this. I know that sounds selfish of me
Why y'all-
for you, but I
Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see the screen? I should have showed y'all when he loved on.
No, I'm just, I'm scared.
I know. I know this is a big decision, and I know you're scared. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate you for doing this. I know that sounds selfish of me, and I know this is a hard decision for you, but I appreciate it. It takes a big person to make a decision like this.
Anthony, I just feel like a bad person. Like,
No. I'm not a bad person. All right? Don't think you're a bad person.
no, I feel like a bad person because, like, why would I get myself in this situation? I feel like it's my fault. I did this. Like,
No. We both did this. And today we start moving forward. All right? Let's leave the past in the past and we just move forward from now. Okay?
Anthony, what do you really think about me?
What do I think about you? I think you're a strong, beautiful person for even doing this. And you're brave.
Didn't
Look at you.
wanna. He didn't wanna.
You're brave for doing this.
This is not brave,
It
Anthony.
is. It is. Think about the long run. Your friendship with Amber, your relationship with Arby. Just, I know. I know.
But what do you think God would think about me?
God wakes us up to see another day,
Man,
and He forgives.
this is so embarrassing.
I know this is hard. I'm gonna be here for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll be out here waiting for you. All right. I'm not going anywhere. All right.
So hold on. Okay. So let's go back in there. So wanted her to have the abortion. Let's go back to after the clinic visit. So some of these are skipping around because God, the playlist for the Country
No,
Wayne skits,
I'm just,
y'all, it is very, very long, y'all. It's very long. So this is the day that he goes over there after they first check the line. Because I want y'all to keep remembering, Shayla was notorious for using the yes ma'am to get men to do what she wanted to do. Every time he tried to walk away, he dissed Shayla hard each time. But she kept coming back. And the breaking point or the starting point was when she told him about Wayne. That is what crushed him to become the manipulative, evil Dalton that you see today. And even after that, he still could not let Amber go. And people say, why he just didn't divorce her? He loved her, but he just didn't know how to deal with it. But let's continue to watch the footage. And it's not showing him in positive light, y'all.
Hey.
You said Arby's gonna be going for a minute, right?
Yeah, for a few hours at least.
All right. Like I told you on the phone, I gotta come over here and tell you that
This was the second time they had intercourse. This was the second time. He felt bad after the first
You knew I
time.
was intoxicated. Why would you take advantage of me like that?
So now you playing the victim.
So I'm not? I'm not. I was drunk. I was in my house. My house. I thought I left you with Amber, and then you come over there, come over to my house.
Anthony, are you serious right now? You playing the victim?
I'm dead serious.
Yes, I was at your house.
Yes.
You let me in. I was in your bed.
You were in Amber's bed. Your best friend.
Okay, and you're her husband.
I know.
And you let me in her house.
I don't know if you and Arby aren't seeing eye to eye or something, or I don't know what it is.
This has nothing to do with that, Anthony. I've been seeing what you've been doing these months.
What have I been doing?
You've been telling me, don't let anything stand in my way. I caught every compliment, every hint that you threw.
I'm a nice guy, Shayla.
She caught every compliment.
People.
And I'm finna show
You think
y'all
you're the only person that I ever gave a compliment to?
Okay, but not like that, Anthony. I'm not stupid.
Like what? Have a nice day. Good to see you. That's a compliment?
Oh, that's really funny.
I showed y'all yesterday how she took
Like
every
I said, I don't know
compliment.
what's going on
And
with
she
you,
went
but
after this man.
It's just funny to me that you're trying to play like I'm the crazy one when you let me in your house. You wanted it, Anthony.
I did not call you crazy, but all signs are alluding to.
Okay, but you slept with me as well.
And that was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Shayla,
was it a mistake when you were on top of me, when you were cuddling me, when you were holding? Like, what are you talking about? Now suddenly it's a mistake. You served your wife divorce papers. You stopped a woman's wedding, and it's because you wanted to be free.
And I'm trying to make up for that with my wife.
You wanted to be free, Anthony, so I gave you what you wanted.
Look, you belong to Arby, and I belong to Amber. All right?
See, that's where you're wrong.
And what did she do? Tooted up. She knows how to get these men. Just like with Iman.
I belong to you.
Shayla loses her body and her butt to keep these men. I just want people to get the full picture of what's going on with this storyline. Lust kept Anthony with Shayla going back. Unforgiveness keeps him and Amber from forgiving each other. They do need to split. This is the second time, y'all. It's the second time. The third time he tried to break up with her.
Oh, God. Amber, what's the matter with you? You was quiet the whole ride. What? So you're not talking to me?
Did you buy that girl that house?
No.
Anthony, don't sit here and lie to me. Did you buy Shayla that house?
Amber, I'm not lying.
You know what? That's just so funny because she asked you for a house, didn't she? Huh? And I told you you're not buying her a house, but you did it anyway, didn't you?
Amber, I didn't
You did it anyway because that's how you do. You always disrespect me, Anthony.
I'm not.
You don't care what I think. You don't care how I feel. You don't care what I have to say about the matter. You just go and do what you do.
Just
anyway.
stop. All right? I didn't buy that girl that damn house. All right? I don't know how she got the house. She got a man. I didn't do it. You told me not to buy her a house. I didn't buy her a house. Not like you control me or anything, but I respect my wife. I respected your wishes. I did not buy her a house. God. We've been through a lot. I thought we moved forward. But you insist on holding this over my head. I am sorry. All right, I am sorry. I will go to my grave apologizing to you for all the dirt that I did. But I don't care about Shayla. I don't care about that damn house. I don't care about Iman. I care about this. All right, this. Me and you. Because I love you. You are my world. I don't know why you keep holding that over my head.
Well, I wouldn't question it, Anthony, if I was on the bank accounts, huh? I could see the transactions that's coming back and forth. But how am I supposed to know? Because you always keeping secrets, huh?
Baby, look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. It's just that. Look at me. Up here yelling at my queen. I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding. I know you saw the house and you saw, but it wasn't me.
Y'all, if y'all don't get that they both never forgave each other, even when they tried to do the right thing, even when he was trying to do the right thing, even when Amber was trying to do the right thing, they never healed. And that counselor they got was a big misunderstanding. They need Auntie to be the counselor. And show y'all some more footage. I want y'all to see as much footage so that you know how much and how many times Anthony really did check Shayla. But nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about he never really wanted Shayla. Never. Yeah, some more footage. I'm gonna try to find the footage. I think it's on here. I want to show y'all the night before they got to the house at the party. Because there are a lot of questions about that night. Because some people say that Anthony, I even heard some wild comment that said that Anthony and Shayla gave each other a wink. So he knew she was coming over, which is totally crazy. I think I got it saved on here. And today is about I wanna do these two skits too, y'all. This is the skit where talks about again about Anthony's past, about Anthony feeling like he's being a bad father, and Amber being there for him. Let's get into it, y'all. It's throwback. Throwback. We on Anthony today. We on Anthony. We on his AAS today. I'm dropping the comments, the video clips in the comments. Super Bam. I'm making sure that the viewers go to your page.
And do you think I'm a bad father?
What? Why would you ask? Where did that come from?
It's just that, you know,
It's after they got back together. Y'all stay
even the
with me,
things that
y'all.
I've
Stay
done,
with
like
me.
even getting Kai's the DNA test and everything, I didn't do it for me. I did it to please my wife. You know, I'm wondering if the decisions that I'm making are good for Kai, or are they good for me? It's just sometimes I just feel like I'm not doing a good job as a father.
Babe. You know, the order of family in the Bible is first it's God, and then it's your spouse, and then it's your children. So, yes, you did it for me, but ultimately you did it for the kingdom, God's kingdom and our kingdom.
Come on.
The Bible says to seek ye first the kingdom, and all these things will be added to you. So, yes, you may have done it for me, but baby, you ultimately did it for Kai. Because if we are not strong, and if our foundation is weak, then his foundation is weak. Because he needs us. He needs us to be unified, and he needs us to be on one accord. So I think not only are you a great father, you're a damn good husband, you're a good friend, you're a good person, and you, my dear, are a fantastic father. You know how many absent fathers there are? So for you to even want to please me and not allow that to come between us, but to join us and to join Kai to us, is admirable, baby.
Yeah, this is all after they got back together. This is all after they were talking about Kai. And even Amber, I think in this same day, told him how she felt that maybe she could never forgive about Kai. Then after this, he's gonna ask her, would she consider even having another baby? Y'all, this couple has went through so many ups and downs and turnarounds. We cannot rule it out. They've been through worse than what they're going through right now. The only difference is there was never another man in the picture. It was always about Shayla and what Anthony did wrong. Now we have Dave in the picture. That's why I'm saying this go end up being a wash. Cause Anthony know the grass not greener. Now he got DNisha thinking the grass greener. Moral of the story go be everything they been through, y'all. This ain't over. Let's get to it. This is Amber. This is Anthony asking Amber, does she want to have her own baby with him?
Hey.
You good?
Mhm. You know I like sitting outside, baby. You good?
I'm good. I'm good. Amber, do you ever tell me what's really on your mind? Like, really?
All the time.
No, seriously. I don't think you do. I'll tell you why. Because you try to keep everything in order. You try to keep everything running. You keep the house running. You keep the club running. You do all these things. So you mask how you really feel.
Baby,
So I just want to know, like,
what are you talking about? Like, get to it. What is it?
Amber, did you really want to have a baby?
I mean, I've always seen myself as a mother, but I I'm not sure if I can have a baby.
But if you could,
I mean, yeah, I think I would want to have a baby, but I think the timing has to be right, you know?
yeah. And I know that you get triggered, you know, when it comes to Kai, seeing you with him.
Um, yes, Kai can be triggering, not him himself, but, seeing you have your seed out here can be triggering, but you know what triggers me in a good way?
What's that?
Joy and peace and being able to sit out here with the Lord and myself and having my husband. So ultimately, Anthony, I want whatever God has for me. I've learned to just let go and let God, you know?
Wow. Let go and let God. Mm. Heavenly Father, whatever you have blessed this woman to have in her heart, please put that in me. Because, man,
Pause.
oh,
I don't think you're supposed to be talking to God like that. But wait.
you got to get your mind out the gutter.
You got to say that a different way, Anthony.
Well, you the one that's always in the church. Can you help me speak to God like that, the way you speak to him?
Heavenly Father, touch my husband. Let your Holy Spirit rest upon you are crazy.
First love come marriage, and then come Amber with the baby carriage.
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day,
That is
night,
cute.
morning, anytime. Oh,
Oh my God.
who is it?
It's the Uber driver.
Where are you going?
I told you I ordered some smoothies.
Oh,
I gotta get my clothes. Oh
Nope.
my God. Okay, come back. You come. Hi.
hey.
Hey, can you just stop? Can you just I'm good. You can leave those right there. Right there, sir. It's good.
I just need the 4 digits.
Oh no. Can you stop? Stop.
Yeah, just-
Thank you. I actually my phone is in the house. And I am Amber.
Okay.
So if you could just leave those there, you don't worry about the code. No. Just stop. Please. Just can you just put them right there on the stool?
So if you give me the 4-digit code, we'll be all right.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Really good.
I'm really good. I just need you to put the cups down right there.
Yeah, they have.
And we'll take it from there. No, please stop.
Is everything okay, ma'am?
It is. I just don't want you to, too much energy coming all the way up here. You don't have to do that. You're good.
This is when they were trying to get back together, y'all.
Yeah,
Before the restaurant.
Oh, okay then. Well, the thing about it is, I got another delivery to drop off, so I just need the code, and I'll be on my way. So
No. You could just stay right there. Right there. I do not want you to exert any more energy.
Right,
really.
right.
You don't have to.
You just put them right there, man. We'll get them.
actually leave you a bigger tip if you just I'll add.
Unfortunately, I get fired. I got 7 kids to take care of. So, by we saying that, it's a beautiful evening. Y'all have a good night.
Wait, sorry. I really want. I was thirsty.
I can't do it.
Okay. All right. See, I'm a fan. See, I told you that this is not funny, Anthony. Are you laughing? Are you really laughing? You got me out here with my. Really? That's not funny. I told you we should have just went in the
But
house.
you act like you 16. You're a grown woman on your porch.
A grown naked woman on my porch in the middle of the day. What is wrong with you?
Hey, if you'd have stood up, he would have left them smoothies.
Wow.
He definitely would have left them
smoothies. Wow. Oh, you got jokes.
I'm
you
just
think
saying.
That, okay.
Have a good one. Yeah, you too, brother.
Thanks for nothing. Now you gonna go take me to get some smoothies because I wanted a smoothie. I was waiting all that time. Really?
Yep.
You got a smoothie.
I agree with this. It seems like when they got back into that
That's your
restaurant,
problem right there.
that was the
Come on,
backfire.
help me get in this house.
Let me go get some more surveillance for
and
y'all.
put these pants on because the neighbor's probably gonna.
Today we talking about Anthony and his fumbles too. So let me find some more fumbles from him.
Hey.
You good?
Mm-hmm. You know I like sitting outside.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the skit. Just a moment. Y'all sticking there with me. We're taking a brief intermission. Y'all go get y'all something to eat. Lunch. I think I'm making me some noodles. Oh, I got some barbecue. We finna go back, y'all, to the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Daltons. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Cause we're gonna go back for some words of wisdom from Coca. So y'all, with these,
And all you little cute skinny girls up in here with your cute little short dresses
hold
on.
on, y'all. This one we're gonna talk about. I know I'm skipping around, but we want to talk about the times that Coca really talked to Amber and Anthony about their relationship. Here's another one. For the people who've been bashing Coca.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up, girl?
How you doing?
Oh, good.
They weren't totally back together then.
Get healthy, you know,
I
give
feel
myself,
you.
right?
Keep that glow.
You
Keep
know.
that glow.
Coca was
How
peeping.
you been? How you stay?
The baby thing
Great,
hadn't came out
great,
yet,
you
y'all.
know, can't
I don't
complain.
believe.
You know, it's peaceful now.
Good,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I holler at you for a minute though, right quick? Just something.
Of course.
How well do you know Amber's friend Shayla?
I mean, she's Amber's best friend. So,
Yeah.
I mean, she cool. You know,
She cool.
Wow. Why you at?
I don't know, man. I get this feeling about her. I feel like she might be like eyeing you, dog. Like she might be no, for real.
Eyeing me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, it was like the energy I got from her the other day, and all this bending over there, that little teeny tail dress. Like, come on now. I would never wear nothing like that around my girlfriend's or best friend's husband. That's a little inappropriate, you think? I mean, I might have waited in the car if I was gonna go out here in a little thought catch 'em dress.
Yeah.
I just feel like, and bro, you're still a man. You're still a man. You can be tempted. The carrot can be dangled, brother.
I can assure you, ain't no carrots been dangled in front of me. Shayla's she's like family.
Okay.
Not family.
Uh-huh.
But she's kind of like family because you know she's Amber's
So
best friend.
you're not seeing what I'm seeing.
I don't.
And she's like trying to impress you or something. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but the other day it just gave off real creepy vibes of I'm trying to hover and take my girl's man. It was weird.
What?
I know for real, cuz. Look, you know my intuition be on point though. Come on now.
But I know that's why you a comedian. That's
No,
why
I'm
you
serious.
so funny. You trying to take her. Man.
Cuz I'm saying just keep an eye on her, okay? Like not a but just watch her because I'd hate for her to set you up and you lose what you've worked so hard for. I may not be the biggest fan of Amber, but I'm a big fan of marriage. And there's just certain things in lines you don't cross, honey. And she's, to me, she's crossing them. She's trying to cross them, dude. She's a what my boy say, a habitual line stepper. She's crossing them, dude.
Listen,
What?
you don't have to worry about Shayla. She respects Amber, and she would never try to do anything with me.
Would you try to do something with her?
What?
I'm just asking $1,000,000 question, bro.
No, come on. This is me.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
All right now.
Okay. Okay, cuz
All right.
I love you.
I love you too.
You know I'm gonna protect you though.
I got you. I
All
got
right.
you.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Shayla trying to get with me. You fun.
Lord have mercy, this boy. He ain't gonna never learn. He ain't gonna never learn. That's what I'm for. That's what cuz is for. I got you, cuz. I got you.
Should we do like an amateur night with the cook?
I mean, you can, but you know, the setup for a comedy show is really simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not as intricate as a Broadway show or even a musical act. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because all we need is a spotlight,
Okay.
a mic, you know, some good sound system. You know, because it's
Right.
basically just the comedian and the audience.
Okay.
You know, I would definitely have the chair strategically placed. Don't have them too far away from the stage because you know comics like to be able to interact with the people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree. Yeah.
You know, make sure there's a spotlight on them. That if they
Okay.
move, it's a big enough spotlight that if they don't go into the darkness. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna give y'all some more footage. I want to go back into Coco
Hey,
now.
what's up, girl?
How you doing?
Ah, good.
Good.
Drink me some sea moss.
We could go to King and Do. You want to do that?
We can't do. They have sushi.
Girl, you always want sushi and you are pregnant.
You can eat sushi when you're pregnant.
Shayla, you asked me that. Is everything cool up
I
here?
think it's called pregnancy brain. I
You
just
definitely
don't
got-
recall every single thing.
I don't know if you have a brain. No, you cannot have sushi. I told you that already. Where are my kids?
You know what? It
I'm
doesn't
always-
matter. I'm at the point in my pregnancy
Come
where
on, let's go. Please, let's go. Hey, baby, how are you?
Hey.
Who was the real
We were
catalyst
just about
in
to go to
all
the
of
kids.
this?
Oh, what?
You ready, Shayla?
Yeah, before we go, Amber, these countertops are just, we cannot leave the house like this. Let me just get
Every
some
time
What did you say? You
Anthony
wanted
tried to
a
walk away
baby?
from Shayla,
Girl,
she brought
They
him
did
back
not
and
do
led
right.
with sex.
Okay,
Same
you
thing
see
she's
this?
doing
I
with
don't.
Iman. Shayla needs to
I'm
heal
sorry. I'm like extremely OCD.
because she uses her body.
Shayla, you-
She
Yeah,
uses sex to
I
keep
did
me.
notice there was little spots.
There's so many
You
messages
need to
in
start
these
checking behind
storylines
them, Amber.
that
These
people are
colors
just
not being
missing.
paint right. You see how they're
Yeah, that's great. It's all
We
about-
hate Anthony, but was Anthony a man trying to
they
fight
are. You're
temptation?
Oh, hey, Coco.
What you doing?
These
Hey,
colors
Shayla.
are disgusting.
Really?
Yeah. Amber says she's hiring some kind of maid service, but they're
Okay.
not doing a good job.
I think
Anthony
that's
was
enough.
green as hell. I
Just
agree.
giving mommy dearest right now, girl.
Listen, it is mommy something cool. I think it's the whole pregnancy thing. This girl,
I just cannot.
Oh, you pregnant?
she's pregnant.
Congratulations. You shouldn't be breathing them fumes, baby. Your baby might come
But you
out.
know
That's what I
what?
was gonna say.
But
I'm
there's
just
a
so-
spot like right over there.
See, Anthony.
See,
knows
Coach
what I'm
know
talking
about his fetish with the maid.
Yeah, I
Amber, you
Amber
don't
don't.
see it?
That's why I'm gonna bring you. Just a second. I'm getting the footage ready for
Can we
Coco.
go? What are we doing?
Coco, I didn't even know you were still in town.
Yeah, baby, I'm still here.
She said I'm still here.
Maybe you should start a cleaning service. I mean, you obviously got a thing for cleaning.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
a little early to be nesting, ain't it?
Okay, so Coco, we're about to go get something to eat. You want to come with us, or you want me to bring
No,
something?
I have a business meeting to get to.
Okay.
But yeah, just,
Anthony, you see another spot over there?
I think we're good, Shayla. Dang, what is wrong with you?
I'm just trying to help you
I
out.
think you need to go to the doctor because
I can wash my hands.
And y'all talk about Anthony being green.
I just like.
Shayla.
Your girl Amber was a little
I'm
green.
gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Ain't no way Shayla
and,
would have been in my house. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe,
that's good.
maybe you can bring me
Come
back
on,
something.
hands off.
Y'all
Come on.
me back.
Yeah, please.
Wait, let me dry them at least.
Shayla, you gonna make us list the happy hours? Come on. Okay, I can still drink. Please.
Coco,
yeah.
it's been a great pleasure.
Yeah, sweetheart. Good to see you. Congratulations. Okay, I guess. All right. Okay. Now, see how she got pregnant. What the hell did I just see?
Okay, yeah, this is after. This next one gonna be after. Next one is after Diesel got committed and Amber. I'm sorry. It still ain't came out about the baby. But Coca is about to talk to Anthony about it. What proceedings? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to this. We getting to the bottom of it, y'all.
I'm sorry you had to go through this. Oh, I know how much you care for Diesel, but my main concern is you. You know, I don't want anything to happen to you. I love you. You're my cousin.
I know, Anthony, I know. And I love you, and I'm gonna be all right, okay? As crazy as it seems, I think I've been through worse. But I think what is really got me messed up right now is not them taking the man I love away in a padded truck, but what he was saying.
You saying some pretty crazy off the wall stuff.
You know, I'm not saying I believe anything that he was saying, but at the same token, I've known this man long enough to know that I don't know him to be a liar. And I know that there are people out here that will use someone's shortcomings, their flaws, their mental illness as a mechanism to defend their actions. You know, I pray that what he was saying did not happen, but at the same token, Anthony, I know you. This is me. It's Coke. And I've known that you've always had a complex, that you like to be in control of everything. You like to control the chessboard. I've been telling you since you were a little boy that you play checkers, God plays chess. You can't control that board. You can't manipulate everything to advantage. You are not God. Now, I know that we have had some conversations about some things that I've seen in the past, and I've let them go because I trust you to be a man of your word and do the right thing. But I am praying to God that you have not used what just happened to the man I love to your advantage. I pray that you're not hiding something, because let me tell you something, baby. If you don't know nothing else, you have got to know that what is done in the dark will surely come to light.
Coco. Over here, we don't use people's shortcomings to our advantage. This is a house built on strength.
He just
Our
lying.
family was built on strength. So I don't know what you're insinuating, but just know I would never do that. And let's be clear.
You're lying.
I told you not to have that man over here. And so you're right.
Anthony gonna reap what he sow.
What is done in the dark will come to light.
Mm-hmm.
So,
For him too.
I hope that all this came to light is that the man I loved needs some serious professional help. I pray that's all that goes to light.
you need anything?
No. But thank you. Thank you for sticking beside me through all of this, because I know how you feel about Diesel.
Yeah.
Ooh, thanks for lunch, Big Money Grip.
I'll get used to it. I might spend 5 figures for lunch.
You get money like that, I'm gonna have to tell some jokes out here.
Well, it was worth it.
Okay, let's pause for the calls. I won't get too many videos out there. So now we've seen a lot of videos this morning. So give me your thoughts, you guys. I'm gonna put them up on the screen. Give me your thoughts about all the videos we watched this evening. What did you get from the ones we've done so far? Coco knew. Coco had a feeling. Shameful. Gaslighting was the person. The king of gaslighting. Thank goodness for Michelle. Don't forget the porch when she told him about the wrath of God. I think I got that one. Just a minute. I got them all, y'all. I think. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Hold on. I gotta go back to the. Go back some. Was it this one? Hold on. Let's go back. Okay, to the story. Story of Anthony. I don't know they let me move these. Which I do want to show y'all that was a good one. And she came over to their house, Coco. I want to show y'all that house at Daily House. Okay, here you go.
Hi, girl. Holla at me. I know you happy, girl. Oh, man.
Thanks for coming over, cuz.
Absolutely. This is like deja vu.
Yeah.
You need an award, boy.
An award.
Yes, you do. Because you have always, even when you were a little boy, knew how to get what you wanted. Don't play with me. I mean, they need to give you an award, honey. You need to go on back to Indiana and let them give you an award. Because you do have a brilliant mind, brother. You do. You probably would have won so many championships that you kept playing ball. You know, you get what you want, but
What you getting at, Coke? I know that song.
Anthony. First of all, let me say, I'm happy. I'm happy for y'all. Some things are meant to be. But I need you to understand one thing and one thing for sure, that she is a way better woman than the average woman. Because you broke that woman. You hurt her in ways that are truly unforgivable. And you broke her down. You broke her down to dust, brother. Like, you ever seen a clay pot? And when they break it down to dust, and the only thing that can get that pot back together is water. To be able to form that pot again, baby, you gonna have to be that water. Are you sure? Are you serious? Let me tell you something. And I'm telling you this for every woman on the planet, but more so for that woman in there, because me and that woman, we have connected in ways that I never thought possible. You know you never saw this coming. But I have an utmost respect for that woman because she is trying her best to forgive you. And that ain't got nothing to do with her loving you. That ain't got nothing to do with her heart. That is the God in her that is seeing you past all of your mess and forgiving you with all her might. So I need you to understand something, baby. God ain't playing with you this time. You cannot toy with that woman again, Anthony. If there is an inkling in you that is not serious about carrying this through and being the man and the husband you need to be, step. Because let me tell you something. God does give us grace, baby. Oh, yes, all day. But God is also a vengeful God. And when we keep disregarding that grace, keep disregarding that forgiveness, because we all fall short, baby. We do. We all fall short. But he forgives us. But if you keep playing with him, keep playing with that grace, honey, when he kicks in that vengeance, ain't nothing you can do, baby. And if you're going to play with that woman another time, honey, the wrath that's going to come down on you ain't going to come from me, ain't going to come from Amber, ain't going to come from Sheila or her crazy mama. It's going to come from him. And that's a wrath you can't run from, honey. You'd rather have karma than that wrath. So I am speaking to you from my heart as a woman, but also the love I have for you. Please know that every move you make from this moment has to be intentional. It has to be real, has to be honest, and you have to be fully committed because you cannot hurt that woman again. God will not allow it, baby. Do you understand me? Do you hear me?
I do.
Okay. You should hear me, baby, because you don't want that wrath, baby. You hear me? I love you. And I'm proud of you. If you for real and you want to get your wife back, then boy, you get your wife back. But don't you play with it. You hear me? Don't you play with it. I love you. I'm proud of you. I knew you could do it. I know there's a good man in there. Be that good man. You hear me? Be that good man. All right? Now go in there and kiss her tail someone because you're going to be kissing it for a long time. Love you, baby.
Love you too, Coach.
True. I'm gonna go so far to say this, y'all. I'm sorry for snacking. This was before Dave came in the picture. This is before all of that. At this point in the stage, she wanted her restaurant back. He wanted her barefoot and pregnant. They were on good terms at this point, somewhat. So I'm saying that to say they both hadn't healed yet. And although Anthony continued to make mistakes, he did not get with DNisha. I want to make that clear. He did not get DNisha and really pursue DNisha hard until he found out about Amber and the business partner. So I just want to make that clear, y'all. He was he was trying, but then all hell broke loose, and he began to be meaner and meaner and meaner. We showed some more stuff he did that was not right.
Bacon, eggs. I can actually make some pancakes. Oh, I have some smoked salmon left. We can do like some lox. What do you want?
I think this is after he had the heart attack, but
Babe,
before he knew about Wayne.
what do you want for breakfast? Where are you?
No, whatever's fine.
I mean, do you want the? I can do a bagel and smoke. Baby,
Hmm.
you okay?
Like, come here.
One thing about Anthony,
What's wrong, honey?
he did admit to his
What's the
faults.
matter?
Now changing them, that was a different story. As well as Amber.
Babe, I'm so low. I'm the worst person on the face of this earth. I'm the scum of this earth.
What are you talking
These
about?
Anthony
First of
words,
all,
I
y'all.
don't
Listen.
deserve you.
babe,
I don't deserve the things that I have.
Anthony, you scare me. What is wrong? Why? Where is this coming from?
I mean,
Babe, did something happen? What happened? What is wrong?
Like throughout my life, you know, in business and even in my personal life, sometimes I've looked down on people. I've shunned people. I mean, take for example, the whole you and Wayne situation. I made you feel so bad.
And he know he doing his job.
And I know that was a burden for you to carry on all that time.
And he should have told Shayla.
Twisting the knife.
He treated her real bad.
Making you feel less than. When actually, I'm less than.
He should have told about Shayla right here.
I deserved it.
No.
Yes. I lied to you for a very long time.
He felt bad because he know what he's doing with Shayla.
That was a natural human reaction. That doesn't make you low. That makes you human.
No,
yes.
There's things that I've done that you don't even really know about.
Okay, so what things? Tell me. I'm your wife. Where is this coming from?
I just feel like I don't deserve you, and I don't deserve.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop with all this negative talk. Okay, I don't know what's going on in your mind, but I know who you are. And you are a man full of integrity, full of wisdom, full of love.
He tried to get away from her.
And you got to start speaking that over your life.
I'm going to show y'all the other video of the
devil is the father of lies. He cannot speak the truth. He's not even able. So when you start having thoughts like that you know are not from God, you know who it's from. And you got to reject it immediately. And remember who God called you to be. He said you are victorious. You are more than a conqueror. You can't be sitting here beating yourself up. This is not the man I married. I didn't marry no low down dude. Now, you might have married. I was probably low down, but not you, baby.
I didn't hear that.
We all make mistakes.
Okay.
And all of that is in the past. So I want you to stop it right now. Lift your head up. Remember, you are a king. Say it with me. I am a king. I am a king. Say it. Say it until you believe it. I am a king.
I am a king.
I am a king. Say it again.
I am a king.
Let that sit right here.
This is why I said,
have these moments,
just honesty ruined their relationship. When both of them had the opportunities to come clean, they didn't. You know about Anthony now. I mean, you know about Wayne now.
Okay? The power of life and death is in your tongue.
But now the Shayla thing is tearing him apart.
But when you can't, I'm right here. Okay? I love you. Mm-hmm. Now what do you want for breakfast? I'm going to cook my man something to eat. And let me tell you something. There's so many men out here doing some dirty things. So yeah, you may have messed up, talked down on me, but at least you're not out here doing all this wild and stuff that I heard.
Yeah.
I truly admire Shayla. That girl just coming and going as she pleases, dropping Kai off whenever she wants. Having a life guaranteed. Guaranteed to be taken care of. You know what's funny? You know, back in the day, Shayla used to always say how she was going to find a man or a sucker that would take care of her for life. And she found you. I mean, she's pretty much using you. Yeah, because that was her plan. All along. You know, I'm just wondering why you just won't let me be free. Let me use you the way she's using you. Because you know, Aunt, you're not even her type. See, she likes men like your mine. Tall, athletic.
But Anthony the only one who give insults.
Not
Okay.
lames like you, Aunt.
Okay.
See, she doesn't really like you.
The insults.
She
But y'all
likes
say they
us.
come
And
only one
you fell
side.
right in her trap. Didn't you? I mean, you literally fell right in her trap. Did you even plan to get with her? Probably not. Because she always planned to get you, and she got you. Look at that little guy. You're going to have to take care of him for the rest of his life. Ooh, has to be more.
The fact that you can think that I can get
I think.
shows how low vibrating, how low you think.
Oh, or call me baritone.
Yeah, because you low.
It just shows how stupid you are.
But y'all say the insults come one way. I promise you, there's more videos with her insulting
don't
him.
want you at all.
Two hurt people.
Okay.
Two hurt
See, one
people.
thing you don't know is before the money, the house, cars, all that, I was him. Regardless, see, you only got one piece of Mr. Dog.
Okay.
One part of my journey.
See how they
I was him
insult each
before
other?
all of this, and I'm gonna be him after all of this. So you keep thinking I'm some kind of lame or I'm some kind of simp or something like that. I've proved better people than you wrong. So you're entitled to think what you want. But I never lose. But that was a good little soliloquy that you spewed out. It was cool.
I gotta try this new TikTok trend. This is hilarious.
God.
But it's okay.
Hi, girl. Holla at me. I know you happy, girl. Oh, man.
Thanks for coming over, cuz.
Absolutely. This is like deja vu.
Yeah.
You need
Oh, Jesus, Anthony, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start with you.
You couldn't tell me you were here? Why are you here? Anthony, what do you want? I gotta go. Please, hurry up. What do you want?
You going somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Where are you going?
I'm going out the country, Anthony. What? It's none of your business.
You going? Where you going?
I'm going to Spain. Is that okay with you?
Spain.
Yes, Anthony, Spain. What?
Well, don't you have things to do at the club? And
Don't I have? Do you have things to do with the club? I'm sorry, you part owner, are you not? So you handle it. What do you want?
Last question. You going by yourself or?
You are a piece of work. Let me tell you, that is none of your business. And no, I'm not.
That's fair. Well, the reason I came over here was because I wanted to talk to you. And that, look, I feel that I've done some messed up stuff, right? I know this. And I'm sorry I hurt you, and if I could take it back, I would. But you can't stand here and say that the times that we shared were all bad. Honestly.
You know what? You're right. They weren't all bad. They were just all a lie.
Don't say that. They weren't all a lie.
Oh, they weren't. So you can't stand here and tell me that you really loved me and treated me the way you did. That was a lie, Anthony, because you don't treat somebody that you love the way you did me. What is this about? What do you want?
Look, I was thinking that maybe we just didn't exercise every possibility to even at least be cordial, at least be friends. I'm not saying that we have to be back together, but at least.
Did you say be friends? Huh? Who raised you? Because I don't treat my friends the way you treat me. I don't betray them. I'm not disloyal. I'm not deceitful. What is your definition of friendship?
For my clarity, for your clarity, I think that maybe we should at least try some counseling.
For what, Anthony?
And if we have that counseling and if you still hate me after that, then so be it. I brought this on myself.
Hear me loud and clear. I will hate you forever. You understand? You are nothing to me. And what will we be going to counseling for, huh? You have an entire family, Anthony, outside of this household. What are we working on? Huh?
Amber, I'm just asking you, could you please just consider it? Could you please do it for me?
I will do nothing for you. But for me and my sanity, I'll think about it. Because I know one thing. Unforgiveness kills. And I'm trying my best. I'm trying to forgive you. But right now, I just need you to get out of my face.
Amber, would you just wait a second?
What, Anthony?
Amber, have you thought about this completely?
Have I thought about what?
The divorce.
Yes, I have thought about the divorce long and hard.
Amber, do you think this is just going to be an easy process? Have you thought about the longevity of a divorce? What it means? The stigma that it holds?
The stigma?
Yes.
What are you talking about, Anthony?
When you get a divorce, it's like you have like this scarlet letter on you. Like, it's like you tainted.
I'm tainted.
That's what I'm saying. Have you really thought about this? I just don't want you acting off of emotion and think this fully through.
See, two things here. A, I do not care what people think about me. B, I'm not acting off of emotion. I'm acting off of adultery, lies, deceit, a husband that is not supportive of anything that I do or want to do.
That's not true.
That is true, Aunt. Let's be real. You bought that restaurant because you took away Bar 44. So I don't want to hear that little lame excuse you about to give. Okay? I want to go back to school. No support from my husband. Everything that I want to do, everything that I bring to the table, you just crap on, Aunt. That's what you do. And I'm tired of it. I want to be happy. I actually do love you. I want you to be happy. So yeah, I thought about all of this, Anthony.
That's it. I don't even know how it got to be like this. Like, if you would have told me down the road that you couldn't fully forgive me, maybe we could have gone our separate ways, but...
You see the pot calling the kettle black? You act like you really forgave me about Wayne, and you haven't, Aunt. You have not. So don't sit here and act like you have, because you bring it up every chance you get. So you understand how I feel then. You get how you try to work on your marriage, how you try to love the other person despite their wrong. But things like this, and it's just a little hard to get over. So I don't know why you asking me that question. Or I don't know why you saying I should have told you. You should have told me.
Like, can we at least try to be civil? Like, it's just like, look at your demeanor. Look at how your posture, everything about you.
Everything about me, what? Is disgusted by you?
You're gonna regret talking the way that you do. When you talk about respect, you haven't respected me not one time.
I haven't respected you one time. Yeah, it's cool. You right.
All right.
Yeah, it's cool. I will. Trust.
Okay, guys, I heard somebody in the comments, was it generational wealth? And just like someone helped me start it out, because I used to stay in the comments, jumping from page to page. If there's anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel, let me know. I'd be happy to give you the do's and the don'ts, the things that I've learned, and things that I continue to learn over the time. Things that continue to trigger me all of the time. Okay, let's go to the Victor skits. I got some Victor skits, y'all. Because I want to show some of these trends with Amber. So Victor came in when Amber was still trying to get her life together. So let me go to the story of Amber. So just a minute. And anybody want to start their own channel? I'm not the best at it. I had some huge hiccups in the beginning, but I will be willing to help whomever. I've always promoted everybody's page. I've always given shout outs to the pages that have helped me. But lately, I'm disappointed in a lot of people. I'm disappointed in some people and the narratives that they're bringing, and people who were once were for certain commentators. Now they too are letting people spread negativity about them. So y'all, I'm sorry. I have I got issues when it comes to it. So I'm gonna show y'all a few where Amber needs to heal. So the first one, we're gonna go back and forth, y'all. And I got some more. We ain't through with Anthony yet. But let me show you why I think she's trying to heal. This is Kelvin. It's the Kelvin era, y'all. Mustafa.
Amber, you all right?
I'm good. Hey, Kelvin. I thought you were gone for the day.
No. What's going on? Talk to me. Amber. What's going on?
Oh no, I'm good.
Amber, you're obviously not good. Like, what's going on? Talk to me, please. What is it?
I don't know if you heard earlier when my aunt came by. I filed my divorce papers today.
Oh, it's okay.
This was divorce number 3, y'all.
It's just hitting me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, everything happens in due time, and you just got to realize that even though it may have not have gone to the plan you wanted to, it's all a part of God's plan. He's going to get you in the right position and in the right place. You're a great woman of God. I want you to know that, okay? Sometimes we don't understand the way or why things happen, but just keep your faith and keep moving forward. I need you to just keep moving forward, okay?
Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I know.
I'm sorry.
God is just making way for bigger and better, that's all.
Yeah.
bigger and better. It's okay.
sorry,
You don't
I
have
didn't
nothing
mean-
to be sorry about.
I didn't mean to do this.
You
I'm
don't have
sorry.
nothing to be sorry about. Listen to me, Amber. You don't have nothing to be sorry about. We've all been there. Well, I've been there. And there's nothing but bigger.
Y'all, yes, let me clarify that. It was Vic, then Kelvin. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of each one of them. And I'm going to show you, this is why I say she needs to heal. So in the midst of Anthony going back and forth, in the midst of Shayla still tooting it up, Amber has never felt time alone. She runs to these men, cries about Anthony, and then they end up hurting her too. This is what I want to stop. I want Amber to be alone so that she can heal, then circle the block back. I would even say Kelvin wasn't a bad dude. He just got messed up with bad women. So let's look at this journey. Again, if you guys need to take a break, I'm going to come back on here. If y'all want me to break, I can break and come back to it. Or should we continue? Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to break? Y'all want to break? Let me know. Do y'all want to break or y'all want me to keep going? I'm going to give examples. So this is the Am Day. Tell y'all one for a break. When I say break, I'll come back and we'll resume later. Break. Girl generation, you at work trying to watch this. Hopefully they'll let the video stay up because I'm putting all the links in there. So hopefully YouTube won't flag me because I am quoting. I do not own the rights. I am quoting YouTube that this is for commentary purposes only. And I am directing y'all back to the actual Country Wayne page. Okay? I need 5 people to say keep going, and I keep going. Because I do understand some people at work. If y'all want me to keep coming, give me a 1. Okay, we got 2 breaks. Sabrina say break. Everybody in conclusion, the only people who have put in yes or no, do y'all want to break? And I'll come back. Because I need to take a nap myself. Do y'all want to break? Break? Adventure? So 1 is y'all need a break. 2 is no. Let me correct that. Put a 1 in the comments. You want me to keep going, or 2 for a break. 1 keep going, 2 break. 1 keep going, 2 break. Y'all could always go back and look at it later on, but I do not understand if y'all need a break because we've been going hard this morning. It's another 3 hours. So if y'all want me to stop, I will. Okay, we got 2 for a break. Okay, y'all, we're going to take a brief intermission. We done talked about a lot this morning. So we're going to take, we got another keep going. So when we come back, we're going to talk about hurt and not healing. Okay, Sonya, say no break. Okay, I'm going to finish this one, and we'll do 1 more, and then we're going to take a break. So 2 more videos, and we're going to take a break. Let's go.
Doing better in front of you. I promise you that.
Okay. Thank you.
It's okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So this is Kelvin not to tell her to give up. Once again, we see Amber crying. Next victim.
I'm gonna move past this.
So the difference between my channel, y'all, and other channels, I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna say I'm the only one. But the videos I'm showing y'all, or to show y'all, Amber needs healing. Anthony needs healing. And even when Anthony did try to stick ten toes down with his wedding, Shayla was there. After this next Victor video, we taking a nap time. Y'all know at school we finna take nap time adult. Finna say it's gonna be nap time after ReRe. And I'll be back, let's see, it's almost 3. So I'll come back around 4 after the nap time with ReRe. But y'all, if you know anybody else who watch Country Wayne Skits, click like and subscribe. Promote this video. And then I want y'all to come back later on. Bring a friend. Y'all bring a +1 to this live, okay? And tell them to click, share, and subscribe. I want y'all to come back with a friend, okay? Go get you some ice cream, take your nap. We'll be back in about an hour, okay? Auntie going hard with y'all. All right. One more video. This is her pouring her heart out to Victor. And if y'all find some skits that y'all want me to play after nap time, let me know. Here we go, y'all.
Oh, here you go, babe. Don't you spill that on my white couch now. We will be fighting up in here.
What is it?
I had a interesting day today. And it just made me think a lot about you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I know I tell you all the time how grateful I am for you. But I really am. I'm really grateful because honestly, Victor, if you weren't in my life, I would have probably lost faith and hope in all men. My dad wrote this play called Lord, All Men Can't Be Dogs. And I used to beg to differ until I met you. You have really shown me that God is real, His word is real, and that His spirit lives in you. You know? My ex-husband, on the other hand, showed me that somebody else is real too.
The two sides of the coin, no?
Yeah. Two sides of the coin.
Let me address this right quick. So, Levon, please stop. She was still with Anthony. At one point, Anthony had moved back in with Shayla. Remember when they broke up? So if this is something that is not relevant to you, there are people on this live who are watching who it is relevant to them. And if any of y'all on the side of my voice feel like this was not relevant or does not make a difference to y'all, that's your opinion. And maybe this live is not for you. But again, if you're enjoying it, I'll be back in about 30 minutes to an hour after we show this. This is to show the history. A lot of people mad at, they keep bringing up DNisha, but don't know nothing about the past between Amber and Anthony. Amber and Anthony have hurt one another. Okay? So if this ain't for you, you can say it's not worth it to you, but it's maybe worth it to someone else. I'm sleepy.
I'm grateful for you.
Well, yeah, I'm grateful for you too.
Yeah.
And it means a lot that you are saying all of this about me. Like, I sometimes, or maybe in the past, I have doubt myself if I'm that good of a man, or if I live the way that my mom taught me, God taught me. Like like we all commit mistakes in our lives, and
But I guess like all those mistakes like lead to this that we are living right now. Huh?
Well, you are a good man, Victor Gonzalez. Has a nice little ring to it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Amber Gonzalez.
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 Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, I'm really happy you're in my life. And you become my Netflix and chill partner. So I really love that. What are we watching tonight?
I don't know. We are partners, but you are watching stuff without me, so
I
don't know what to tell you about the
you fall
partnership.
asleep sometimes. So, okay. You seen Ozark before?
Yeah.
The best show ever.
That's pretty good.
I literally could watch this over.
Uh-huh.
You doing this one?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, I haven't seen the whole thing in such a long time. Dinner was amazing.
I know, right?
Oh,
I love this place.
gosh. Thank you, Victor.
Did you like the live show?
I love it.
Oh, let's go flamenco.
You know what I really love?
Okay, nap time. I'll be back later. We'll get more of the backstory. All right. Love y'all. See y'all later. Let's take a nap and come back later. These videos have been brought to you by Country Wayne's official channel. I have the official channel in the link. Please click, share, and subscribe to Country Wayne's page. And I do not own the rights to these videos. This is for you, fair use and commentary purposes only. Thank you, guys. And if you like it, in 30 minutes, come back and bring a friend.